Well, hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hello. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Let's get back into some long dark today. We are back on our 50 days in every zone challenge. We are currently in Mystery Lake. We're on day 239 or 329, I should say. But we've only spent about 10 or 11 days in this zone so far. So we are currently, I believe, in the cabin here. Are we in the... No, we are actually in the Mystery Lake camp office, aren't we? Oh, we actually have a second lamp as well. I forgot I need to break that down. Oh yeah, there's our beautiful, lovely creation. The Tower of Cleanliness there. We got our cougar hide cure in here. We got all of our various things and stuff hanging around. Let's go ahead and break down that second lantern here real quick. My Elgato Stream Deck is acting up again. I fixed it there real quick, but it's now doing its thing again. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest that. That'll get it into daytime at least for us. It sounds like we got a nice little blizzard outside. Let's just it might let us sleep for an hour or two. Let's see how long we have in this zone so far. So, total in Mystery Lake, we've now done 16 days. So we got about 32 days left, I believe. No, cancel it. Okay. Okay, so something is going on. Stupid Elgato. They got updates that they throw out there. They don't give you any information about. And my Elgato Stream Deck is completely down. Fantastic. I love that. I love it when things don't work. That is just absolutely amazing. Alright, well, the Elgato Stream Deck is completely farkled for the day, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and get some cloth. Yeah, they had some update on the Stream Deck again, but it won't let me update it because I got OBS open, of course. So, and it wasn't working, so I figured, well, maybe I'll just do an update on it. It'll start working again, but nope, not to happen. Let's break you down as well. Get a little extra wood. Let's pop outside for a little food. Let's see, how's that birch doing? Oh, that birch is all nice and cured now. Take that off the wall. How are our maples doing? Yeah, the maples are coming along slowly but surely. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, I just had to do a couple things there real quick because things were just not working right. As usual, you know. Things never like to work right on stream. Let's eat down a fish. Yum, yum, yum. That's not got a lot of calories in it. Let's see. That is gamey. That is raw wolf meat. Okay, let's go grab some fish out on the lake. We got food out in the lake we need to bring in. Jacol, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, let's leave a few items here that we don't need to take with us. That way we can go out and get the food off the lake. Because we got bear meat out there, and we have Okay, that's all of our hides and stuff. That's all things we might need later. Hey, Robstar, how you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and leave you in there. Oh, I got that birch on me. We can leave the birch in here, too. Wow, we actually have quite a bit of birch right now. Quite a bit of birch. Okay, let's leave that in there. Let's put the metal shards in here. Put some more of those in here. There we go. Let's drop the reclaimed wood here as well. So we don't need that on us. And then this book we haven't read yet, but we'll just keep that on us, because why not? And... yeah, I think we're... oh, I got a couple extra sewing kits on me right now. Where did I put my sewing kits at? It's not down there. Ah, there's my extra sewing kits. Okay, let's throw those in there as well. There we go. Hey, Kenneth. I'm not doing too bad, other than my stream deck is completely, like, screwed up right now. So I don't have a stream deck for this stream, but that's because they were doing an update, and the update got all messed up, and yeah, things and stuff and things, you know. Yeah. Let's go over here. I don't think there's any cattails left over here, but we'll kind of approach it this way. Just in case the wolves have respawned out here. I don't see any wolves right now, but we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any wolves out here at the moment, but you never know. We also need to go up to the top there, up to the overlook, and we need to go up to the bunker by the clearing. I guess we can just do that bunker today. We're light enough now. Yeah, we're light enough. We can just climb up there. Let's get some food out here at the hut. We can always come back and get food later on. Cindy with the 59 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 59 months, Cindy. Holy crud. Thank you, Cindy, for those 59 months. I really do appreciate that. Alright, let's get that in us. Get some fresh cooked bear meat in us. Yum yums. There we go. We'll grab one more liter of water.
Just resubscribed for 59 months.
Got all that stuff out here. I should just bring that fish trap out here and leave it. Let's go ahead and climb the rope over here. Why not? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too shabby, I suppose. Things are going pretty good overall. Oh, there's a wolf out here. Go sneak over and get another one. Here he comes. And down he goes. There we go. Hello, Mr. Murphy. Yes, you got suckered in. You got suckered in. If you want to make your life easier, take a screenshot when you enter the bunker to find the right bunkers when doing the trader quest. Oh, okay. I don't even know what to look for on them, Robstar. I don't even know what to look for on the bunkers. I know it's like some loose stones or something like that. I know you can't feel your feet. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and put our climbing gear on so we can climb up this. What does the screenshot do for me? Does it show me which bunker it will be, or does something change in the bunker when we're on the quest? Is that what it is? Like it changes from when I am now till when I will be, or what it'll be after the quest starts? Because I've already been the Timberwolf bunker, the Ash Canyon bunker, like all the bunkers so far that I've been to. It shows you every bunker entrance you need to find. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch that. I sort of want to do it on my own. But if I have questions, I guess I could always go and check that out. But I sort of want to do it on my own. I don't want to. I've never done it before, so for me, that's something new that I'll just kind of like figure out as I go. I guess if I can't figure it out, I'll go look at it. But I want to at least give it one try without foreknowledge, I guess. So I'll keep that in mind for the future. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the future. Won't be anything in here, but hey, at least we can look around. It's warm. There's some crate there. We can open that. Yoink. Oh, and there's that there. We could get the shelf too. Let's do the shelf. We'll get all the wood from in here. There's 3 bunkers you need to look slightly different. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see when we see, right? It shouldn't be too bad. We'll figure it out. Alright. We got a shelf here we could break down, but I don't really need the metal. Alright, I guess we can go. I did see a maple over here that I want to go get. I don't know if the deer's going to be out over here. Sort of hoping he would be. There's a rabbit. And we got dinner and breakfast for ourselves. So do the Robstar, do the bunkers actually show which ones they are before the quest has even started? Is that what it is? The bunkers like they look different. 3 of the bunkers will have something in them. Well, on Interloper, there's only 1 bunker that has anything in it. Unless they change that for the quest. Unless they change that for the quest, there's only 1 bunker that has anything in it in Interloper. I mean, I know there's 3 different bunkers. There's the food bunker, the weapons bunker, and the hunter bunker, whatever you want to call it. And then there's the medical bunker. But I don't believe that holds true for the quest. I mean, or holds true in Interloper. They've never had 3 bunkers with stuff in them. And we already found the bunker that had the recipe, because the one that has the recipe in it, the Prepper's Pie recipe, the one that has the Prepper's Pie recipe theoretically is supposed to be the food bunker in Stalker, Voyager, and Pilgrim. And then I don't know what the other the other one's supposed to have stuff in them now too. I've never found a second bunker in Interloper that's ever had anything other than that 1 bunker, so. Yeah, there's only one bunker as far as I know in Interloper that has anything in it. And that's what would have been the food bunker in just regular mode. I got 30 cloth on me. Why do I have 30 cloth on me? I don't know why I got 30 cloth on me. Can we make a mag lens fire out here? Yes, we can. Look at us. That mag lensy goodness. I've heard, though, in Interloper, it's harder to find the bunkers just because the weapons and the medical bunker don't really technically exist. I mean, they exist, they just don't have anything in them. I'm just going to throw the reclaimed wood on there. And we'll slap those down. Those three have a special layout in Interloper 2, but they're empty. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be fun to go back and check. Remember, we gotta spend 1,000. We gotta spend 1,000 days on this file. We'll have plenty of time to go back and check. Plenty of time to go back. Time is not something we're gonna be short on at all. Actually, I want to put you... I do want to make some porridge. Can I make some rabbit pies? I can make rabbit pie. I don't think I want to make rabbit pie, though. We'll put you there. Yeah, let's make a thing of porridge. There we go. We'll get some porridge going. So it's more the layout you're looking... It's more the layout inside the bunker that you're looking for, because each one has its own. The medical bunker and the hunter bunker have different looks than the ones that don't have anything in them. Is what you're saying. I'll cook up one. I have one porridge left, so we'll cook up one more porridge. We'll eat up our rabbits. Yum yum. And I've got two nice hot porridges for myself as well. I guess I could make a little bit of water while we're here. We got time on the fire, right? Yeah, we can make a little water. Just make like a liter in each one, I think. And we got no deer out here. That's very disappointing. Sometimes there'll be rabbits up here too, which we don't... Or not rabbits, but ptarmigan. Up on top of the hill here, but it's probably too windy for him to be up here right now. Sometimes there'll be a birch up here too, but I don't see one today. Nope, we got nothing. No deer, no ptarmigans. Got some cedar limbs there. My water might be boiled off. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Nope, it's good. Yay, hot water to drink. Okay. And we're nice and tired now. But I did get some more cedar. Remember, I need 10 cedar to make a, It shows every trader bunker, so you can at least say which bunker is which one. Gotcha. Yeah, see, we didn't even go into the bunker in Blackrock. So I mean, half the bunkers we've already either been in or we've already Because we went into the one in Pleasant Valley, we went into the one in Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain. We went into the one... We did not go into the one in Black Rock. There is not a bunker in Desolation Point or Coastal Highway. But we went into the 4 bunkers here and the bunker here. The Bleak Inlet bunker we haven't been in yet. Forlorn Muskeg, that one we haven't been in, or Mountain Town or Hush River Valley. So those ones, yeah. I guess we can keep an eye out at them. We can keep an eye out on them. I would imagine that they probably are the different looking ones. Usually the standard bunker you drop in is just like one little tiny room. Like the one we found the recipe in, it had a separate room off to the side. It had the same layout. I see what you're saying. It had the same layout. It just doesn't have the goods in it. It ain't got the goods, baby. There's no stuff in it. Alright, let's eat down our other porridge. And drink a little bit of our water. Grab our Betty roll. Hey, Classical Gas, how you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I don't see any deer out there. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's just sleep till it gets a little bit warmer out there. We need a little bit more sleep. Ateo, how you doing? All right. Get a little more sleep. Let's see what day we're on now. We're on day... Blink. 3:30. We've got 17 days under our belt here in this zone. So we're at 17 days. We've got 33 days left. 33 days left in this zone. Let's go grab some food off the lake. We're at a decent weight. We'll grab a little bit of food off the lake, and then we'll head down. Killer Strawberry, how you doing? Psychotic Deer, how you doing? I'm not doing too poorly, I suppose. Other than my stupid Stream Deck's not working. Stream Deck had an update, and I foolishly, because I'm a dummy, I foolishly tried to update it as I was streaming. And it's like, oh, well, to get this to fully run, we have to close OBS down. It's like, well, that's not really an option. That really can't happen. Hey, Tin Cap, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that for the Prime sub there. Appreciate it. Yummy just delivered my fried clams and cheddar potato wedges. Yum. Yum, yum. Seeing if I can find more birch bark up here. I don't see any more birch bark up here. Okay, let's just head down. Whee! Followed you so long now, you've more than earned the sub. Aw, thanks, Tin Can. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go get some food off the lake. We got... Hey! Stop hurting yourself. I'm even wearing my special leg braces. Which I think I'll take off now. I'll put my insulation back on. Because we aren't climbing any ropes. There we go. We don't have the sure footing anymore, but that's alright. We don't need to be sure-footed. What difficulty? Interloper. We's on the Interloper. October 14th, I'll be taking a train ride with my high school buddy to New York. Never been to New York, but my friend has. New York is really awesome. There's certain areas, of course, you don't want to go in, but New York is a really cool city. You love playing this game in winter? I actually, to believe it or not, I love playing it in the summertime. It's a great summertime game. I've been to New York a couple of times. It's a pretty cool place. There's a lot of cool things to see there. We've been to the central area of New York. Very nice. If you like historical stuff at all, there's a really cool place in New York called the Cloisters, which is it's basically like a museum, but the cloisters has some abbey cloisters they brought over from England and Europe and stuff, and it has a bunch of cool old artifacts and stuff like that in it. But it's a really cool, it's a cool place. It's a cool place, very tranquil. But yeah, I went to the cloisters once, and that was quite the experience. It's not for everybody, though. You gotta be into that sort of historic, religious stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's, yeah, we killed most of the wolves out here. We got most of the wolves are dead. Okay, do we have any wood that we stockpiled here? No, these are all empty. Empty. Okay, let's grab... Too
heavy.
Shh. Grab those, I'll leave the water. Let's grab a few more pieces. There we go. Alright. Let's head back to the barn. We got our stuff on us. Sort of had to get this food over here one way or the other. We can go fishing. We can go fishing as well. Yeah, we're here in Mystery Lake for another 33 days, so we got plenty of time. We already killed the cougar up by the clear-cut area. We killed the cougar there. We got his hide curing right now in the Mystery Lake camp office. Hate it when you find a bunker and you can't carry everything. Well, the nice thing about the bunkers in Interloper Tin Can is there's nothing in them. So you never have to worry about carrying anything. There's one bunker that has something in it, and it's a tool and a recipe, and it's the recipe card for Prepper's Pie. And that's it. I don't have a drink. I don't have a drink. I need to get a drink. Hey, Mielex, how you doing? Auto walk is so awesome. I'm so glad they added that to the game. The canned ham and corn is a score in the bunkers. I keep the canned ham as a trophy. Yeah, you can get those in there. So I usually just find one can of ham. Yeah, ham's pretty rare. Ham is pretty rare. Krontar just subbed up for 48 months. Oh my goodness. Let me get inside before we do any more dancing. Because a wolf could get me. 4 years. Thank you for the 4 years, Krontar. I appreciate that very much. Ooh, we got a cured deer hide. That is awesome news.
Krontar 308 just
we got deer stuff we want to do. Let's see, we got our maples cured on the wall there. That's all looking good. Let's go ahead and drop the... Excuse me. Let's drop the hides and guts there. I need to leave some of that cloth upstairs, too. All my guts are cured, so there's a cured deer hide. I'm going to put that deer hide there as well. Let's get the guts just put out over here. There we go. Get that maple. I'll just put this maple on the ground because I don't want to spend time putting it up on the wall. Put you there, and we'll put you there. Most beautiful alert ever. They are nice. They are nice alerts. Because Malcolm Reynolds dancing, there's nothing better than that ever. Ever. All right, let's go put our foods out on the porch. But they can chill. They can chill out here for a little bit. All right, let's put the raw meats there, and we'll put the cooked meat over here. Oh, Will, you can just hush it. You aren't that cold yet. Put the cooked meat over here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my bow out because we might get snuck up on by a wolf, and that would be bad news. That would be bad. We will not go hungry for a little while, but we do need to do some more. We do need to do some more hunting for sure. Because we are hunt poor. Oh wow, we actually had a little Mini hype train with 2 subs in it. Thank you so much for the subs there, guys. I appreciate that. And the little mini hype train. That was very nice. You don't organize the meat. Shame. 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 You must organize meat. Meat must be organized. There's no 2 ways about it. These are a little bit south of where they need to be. I mean, if you don't, how can you have any pudding if you don't organize your meat? I mean, that's all I'm gonna ask. How can you have pudding when you don't organize your meat? It doesn't work that way. There we go. See? 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 It's all beautiful now. It's all beautiful. It's amazing looking. Let's go ahead and grab, let's see. Okay, I got a couple cedars here. All right. We got 6 cedar, so we're doing good. We got 6 cedar. We need 4 more cedar, and I got 1 fir. Actually, I'll put the fir in a different drawer, I think. I think I'll put the fir... Nope, not in that drawer. I think I'll put the fir in here. Yeah, there we go. We'll put the fir in there. I'm gonna take the calendar out. The spicy meat. Yes, it is spicy meat. Let's go ahead and break these arrows down. I just want to get warmed up more than anything, so we're gonna do a little maintenance here. And how you doing, Monk? I hope you're having a great day. All right, let's go ahead and sharpen the hatchet up. Although we will have a milling machine in Bleak Inlet. That's our next zone is Bleak Inlet. So, all right, we got the hatchet back up there. Let's go ahead and throw the arrowheads. Oh. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Transfer all those into there. How many arrows do I got right now? I got 13 arrows. Huh. Let's make some arrow shafts while we're at it. All right, we're just gonna spend a day making some arrow shafts here. Why is it not letting me do multiples? There we go. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a glitch. When you first open the crafting table, it won't let you do multiples, but you can do multiples on the arrow shafts, which is really super nice now. You can just set it to do 27 arrow shafts and be done. Boom. Boom! Which is just fantastic. Oh, and I'm thirsty. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit, I'm thirsty now. Let's drink a little water. Our tidiness, our base is always tidy. We fix up the base. We make the base. This is our home. I mean, we got to put the rugs down. Got to have our dream catchers. We got a dream catcher there, dream catcher there. Doesn't matter where we sleep, our dreams will always be caught. So, you know, you have to, you know, just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean that we got to be uncivilized. We can be civilized in the apocalypse. Actually, let's put the cloth down. Not there. Let's put it in here with the hides. I got a few extra. Oh, I got cloth in there too. Oh, wow. We got a ton of cloth. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I love how much cloth I have right now. That just makes me, just so happy. I'm going to take it all out of there, though, because it's very heavy. We're going to put the deer hide in there. And the cloth, let's put the cloth down here, because that's only going to take half of that. If we put all but 10 of it in there, that's half a kilo, I believe. Yeah, so we got room for the other four cedar that we have to add there. So I always wanted to do that in previous version. I was looking for mods, but nothing. Nope, nothing. Yeah, the customizing of furniture is an amazing feature. It's in my opinion one of the best things they've added to the game pretty much ever. And it's not even a gameplay issue. It's something they've added to the game that just enhances the playability and the fun in the game. It's not even about play it like killing anything or surviving. It just is nice to do. Yeah, it's a little spice. Exactly. And that's what's beautiful about it. It's nothing fancy. It's just something that's fun to do in the game. You know what? We'll start a little fire and cook up some of this bear meat. We'll get a little fire going upstairs. I don't need a torch. I can find the fireplace. If I can get over here. There we go. Alright, let's get the little wood stove going here. We can just use a single match and a single stick. We have fire making 5, so we have a 100% chance of making a fire. No problems at all. None whatsoever. There we go. Beautiful. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. Let's put the reclaimed wood on there for sure. We got the 2 cooking slots. Let's go ahead and place down our skillet on one and our pot on the other. Let's get a piece of meat going in the skillet. Let's get a little water going in the pot. Oh, there we go. How are the magnifying lenses now? They're spawning in the same place, or did they nerf that completely and they're random? The lenses are spawning in different spots, but they're still out there. There's a lot of them out there still. There we go. Let's get the drawer. Grab out our arrows. Get some of our feathers. There we go. How long we got on that meat? 38 minutes. Grab my toolkit. We got it light enough in here so we can make ourselves an arrow with the toolkit. There are loot tables. There's just a lot more of them now. I don't even bother with them any longer. But yeah, there's no 4 loot tables any longer. The days of 4 loot tables is over. Oh, hey. Hey, all of our lights are lighting up. Look, all of our Christmas lights we put up. Oh, except that. No, that one's lighting up too. Yay. Oh, and we got a message. We got a message. What is it? Suggests adaptation to the new seasonal high temperatures. Recommend further study to confirm shift in migration. Previous observations confirm their presence. Whose presence? The Darkwalker's presence? I don't know. Look at all the Christmas lights. We got our little. Oh, it's so cute. Loot table's 18 or something, but since they randomized the pattern, it's not clear. Yeah, it's one of those where they're technically. I mean, there's always going to be a loot table. I mean, there's no such thing as completely random. There's always going to be some sort of pattern that you can find, but the loot is a lot more random than it used to be. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot more randomness to it now than there used to be, which is great. Which is great. I love that. I mean, there is definitely places that are easier to find loot. Like Mystery Lake is still a beautiful haven for loot. You always get you do always still get a bedroll here. So Mystery Lake is a really good place for loot still. But loot in general is very randomized now, yes. And it's always fun to run into stuff and just be like, oh, look, there's something here. That's cool. 16 minutes on the fire. Let's get that. Excellent. Grab our pot, our pan. Oh, shushabai, you're fine. And let's see if we can make one more arrow before the light goes out. I mean, we might as well. All right, let's do one more if we can.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
All right, perfect. So that gave us, we're now up to 19 arrows. That is awesome. Let's go into here, drop the, drop those off, drop that off. Do I have any feathers on me? I do have a feather on me. Got 19 arrows now, which is amazing. Let's drink some water. We'll get some sleep. Do you have a high chance to get mag lens in camp office before the fallen over table near the bed? Yes, you do. Yeah, there is a high chance of getting it in here. Yes. Yes, the camp office still has a high chance of getting it. You either get a mag lens or a bedroll inside the camp office. They haven't changed that. I've always gotten one or the other in here. This time we got this bedroll. So let's see. We got 193 calories left on you. We'll just eat you down, and then we'll eat you down, and then we'll drink some water. I think we need to go up to the top of the hill. Oh, and there's our art project. You see our art project? Isn't it beautiful? I mean, look at it. You can see it from up here. It's the Tower of Cleanliness. Oh. It's the most amazing one we've made so far. We topped it with the soap. Just shush him, I will. Yes. Yes, that is our tower that we build here. It's our art project. We've had one in pretty much every zone. How do we do that? With the we just did it with the we grabbed all the cups and stuff from all over the zone, brought them here and stacked them up. we just have been extremely just goofy, and we grab everything everywhere. So if you grab the base cup, will it fall? No, actually, if you grab the... So basically, the way this works, Monk, is that everything is, like, attached to the stuff on top. So if you grab the base plate... Well, here's the problem. It's probably going to come unattached. Any one that you grab, everything above that will come with it. I'm not going to try it, though, because as big as it is, there's probably going to be a glitch somewhere in it, and something is going to come apart. When it's smaller, you can just grab the base plate, and you can just carry it around wherever you want. Well, I mean, inside the building. Alright. Let's drop U's there. We still have not seen a moose in this zone, which is kind of wild. No moose and no squirrel. What condition is our bow in? I didn't even think about that. Oh, 78%, it's fine. Now that we have archery 5, our bow is going to wear down so slowly. The bow wear is going to be such a slow degradation. Finish your meal and smash it on the head of a deer. But it won't actually fall. I've actually had the object break before, Monk, where I picked up the bottom one and it left something just suspended in the air. So it will just leave some of it suspended in the air if it doesn't read the attachment. Yeah, so yeah, there's no physics. Yeah, no physics at all. Come on, physics and in Long Dark, are you kidding me, Monk? Come on now. You silly sweet summer child. You sweet summer child. There are no physics in Long Dark. Hey, a couple more maples for us. Nice. Oh, we'll definitely be able to get a, we'll definitely be able to get a travois made here for sure. Hey, look, there's ptarmigans. I'm not gonna kill any, though. I don't need them. Fly, 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 you fools. Fly, you fools. Actually, I could map up here at the Mystery Lake Overlook real quick. I got cold all of a sudden. What the heck are you doing to me, game? It's getting cold all of a sudden. There's some fur up here I could cut down. But I need this rope. We're taking the rope because I don't know if there's going to be a rope in the ravine or not. I'm going to take a little side trip to the ravine as well, and get our way down into Bleak Inlet secured. We won't really spend much time in the ravine because I don't get credit for being in this zone if we're in the ravine. So, hey, another cedar, and we got the stay on target, which we can't use,
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
and the book. And nothing on the corpse. Sometimes this guy will have stuff by him, like matches or something, too. And there is a box here. We already got the key for it. Unfortunately, it won't have anything in it. Yeah. It used to have flare shells in it. They used to put flare shells in that box. But not anymore. Hey, Anna. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, they since the reshuffle of all the flare shells to zone of contamination, they took them away from us, which kind of sucks. So I found a glitch in the Matrix. At work. So at work, they sell 20-ounce Mountain Dews for $1.50, which is pretty good in America. $1.50 plus 10-cent deposit. Well, they just put them on sale, where if you buy 2 Mountain Dews at the same time, you get the 2 Mountain Dews for $1.50 plus 20 cents deposit. So $1.70 for 2 20-ounce Mountain Dews. It's like, damn, how can I pass that up? $1.70 for 2 20-ounce Mountain Dews. I mean, that's like 1980 prices. Well, 1990 prices. Yeah, basically 75 cents a bottle plus a dime, so 85 cents a bottle plus the deposit, which I get back when I turn the bottles in. Bavella, have a good day at work, my friend. I mean, I was already happy with them just being $1.50, because everywhere else, 20-ounce bottles are like, you can sometimes get a deal where if you buy 2, you get them for $4 plus deposit. So they're $2 a bottle. But that's about the best deal I've ever found. Most of the time, they're like $2.89 a bottle. $2.50, $2.89 a bottle, something like that. But yeah, I like my cheap sodas. Sticks everywhere. Wow, lots of sticks. Okay. We've got sticks now. See, galley. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, damn, that's really cheap. Oh, if it's this warm, we're grabbing the cedar up here, baby. Oh yeah, we're getting the cedar. If it's gonna stay right now, we're at +1 degree. +1. That is amazing for long dark. Especially, oh, now we're at negative. Oh, we must be in the wind. We're in the wind, that's why. That's okay, though. That's okay. Well, we'll do it anyway. Oh, and now we're in positive again. And now we're in positive again because there's no wind. Holy macaroni. $2 out of vending machine. Yeah, I know. +4. You thought +1 was scorching. We are sweating our balls off right now. It is so warm. Holy moly macaroni. We got to start stripping off layers, boys and girls. We are like summer, you know, shorts and t-shirt weather. +4. What is happening right now? That is nutty. Used to double-digit negatives. Well, I mean, it is -23 out. but we're sporting a 28-degree warmth bonus right now. We're sporting that 28-degree warmth bonus at the moment, so we are nice and toasty roasty. Son of a biscuit, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I got extra bandages. I'll just use one. And I can't stand the pain. Can't stand the pain. I'll drink that too. Alright. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and put you on. There we go. We're still in positive, even though we took that off. Oh, I always get sprains. The sprains just love me. I'm the sprain man. You know, there's the scat man. I'm the sprain man. I'm a sprain man. Oh, sprains have been broken for a while. Sprains have been broken for a while, believe me. Hey, Nana! Hello, hello! How are you? Welcome on in, Nana Plays. I hope you're having a great day as well. Gotta see if there's any birch bark up here. Hey! There's a couple pieces. Couple pieces of birch bark. There we go. Nice. Get some more birch bark teas. Gotta watch out for Wolfie boys. Grab some sticks too while we're at it. Get some birch bark there. Oh, I hear you, Mr. Wolf. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind a wolf because I'm a little hungry. We'll get a deer. We'll get a deer and we'll get a deer inside the ravine though. So gotta love global warming if you're Will or Astrid. Exactly. Will and Astrid are like, where's all this global warming you're talking about? We could use a little bit of it. Please, just give it to us now. Give it to me now. Do it now. Let's just cut this fur down real quick. We're actually warm. We're actually warm while cutting fur down. That is crazy. I took a break off PC, went camping and visiting grandbabies. I touched some grass. Nice. That's awesome, Nana Plays. You gotta do that every once in a while. You gotta do that every once in a while. That's why Wednesday is my first day off in the week. And I always just kind of like, just chill on Wednesdays. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Like, where'd he go? Thank you so much. I needed that so badly. Yeah, so Wednesday's my first day off, so I usually take Wednesdays and just do nothing all Wednesday. Wednesday I just chill. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Wednesday's just my day for myself. That's very nice. I must say I would welcome the archer mechanics here from a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Can I go to the ravine? Oh yeah, the ravine's a transfer zone, so I can go into the ravine if I want to. I'm just going in there just to take the rope over there so I can get it secured. I don't know if there may be a rope already in the ravine, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the ravine and Winding River, they don't count towards any zone that I'm in though. That's the problem with them, is that they don't count for Mystery Lake or Bleak Inlet. So they don't help my day count any. Let's just put it that way. All right, I'm gonna drop the 4 cedar because we need that, and I'm gonna drop the 4 fir or 3 fir. Because what's a good fir? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna search that and put these in there, and then I'm gonna break this down super quick. Is it still possible to survive in the ravine forever? Oh yeah, you could survive in the ravine for a long, long time. There's tons of birch bark in there all the time. It's good for fur, good for the hammer repair. Well, I have another need for it. Because my goal, I want to make a workbench here with the cedar, and then I'm trying to save up fur to make a oh, look at that, to make a bearskin bed. I want a bearskin bed here, but it takes like 18 fur. It's a lot of fur. Alright, let's get a little wolf meat on the fire. That bed has health benefits. I've heard that. I don't know exactly what they are, but... Well, you know, Cross, it's more just a matter of we have lots of time to do stuff, and I just want to do stuff. And I'm sort of like fixing up the area for when we come back later, you know? 45 minutes. Let's get it done. Get her done. Yum, yum. We slay our enemies and we eat of their flesh and wear their skins. I know that sounds bad, but it's really fun. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I don't think I left anything in the Carter Hydro Dam. I'm gonna go check real quick since we got that meat cooking. Unfortunately, the Carter Hydro Dam does not count as Mystery Lake. So spending time in the Carter Hydro Dam is kind of like spending time in the ravine or winding river. It doesn't give us any counter. It doesn't give us any time on our Mystery Lake day counter. So there's no real point to spending time here.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder.
But I think I just want to just peek in the Carter Hydro Dam real quick and check. My hunter friend just got his 2 big bucks on his hunt. Nice. Gonna have lots of meat for that. Oh, I have cloth here. Let's grab the cloth.
Too heavy.
I know I'm too heavy. That's all right. I don't think did I leave anything else here? Oh, I left. Let's grab a book. And I'm gonna leave that desk calendar here because I don't really want it. Okay, we didn't leave anything else here really. Okay, good. Alrighty. Oh wow, that thing really sunk. That was weird. Slow cooked venison roast is so good. October 9th, me and Mr. Toilet has reservation in the afternoon, and then 20th October, lower scope, so no live streaming. 20th of October, I'll be drunk to live stream. Colon cancer screen. Oh no. Oh, wait, is that? I hear an aurora coming. Well, Bad Boy Gamer, I hope that goes well, and I mean, I hope it goes well and it comes back negative. That would be the best of news. The best of news. See, I always liked the, we always got the, we had to make some of it into like venison. We had to make some of the jerky or some of the deer meat into venison, and that is so good. Or into jerky, I mean. Some of the venison into jerky. Yeah. I can't speak. The 19th is your son's 20th birthday. Holy moly. We're all getting old, Anna. Another aurora, huh?
Too much stuff to carry.
You know what there is? There is some buffer memories in here. I'm not trying to get all the buffer memories. I just want to get some. And we aren't super. Well, we are pretty tired actually. I just looked at that. We are pretty tired. I didn't even think about it, but that's all right. The dam looks so cool at night when there's an aurora going on. Check that out. That's a cool picture right there. Let's get a screenshot of that. Carter Hydro Dam. I'm not sure, is it the computer in the front here? Or is it the computer upstairs? I think it's the computer upstairs that has the message on it. Pretty eerie coming in here when it's just all the lights glowing. Is it this one? No. It's this one. There we go. Hey, Jeff. Just finished my shift. Couple things. Keep an eye on the windows in the lower dam. The wind's really been picking it up down there. This weekend, those old windows don't look too sturdy. Just stay safe when doing your rounds, brother. This whole place is falling down around us. Is there another computer in here that has more has a message as well? I can't remember. I know that's one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that downstairs with me. The nice thing is you can move the computers to a better place. Yoink! You can take it downstairs. You can't take it out of here, but you can take it downstairs and put it by the front door so you can just pop in and grab it if you're nearby when an aurora's happening. I can't remember, though, if there's another computer in here that has a message. Yoink! That monitor goes on the shelf. This one goes here now. There we go. I think... I could have sworn there was like one more computer in here that had a message on it, but I'm probably wrong. Somebody in chat let me know if I'm wrong on that. I probably am. I've never really gone for the buffer memories. It's never been something I've really, like, tried to get. Oh, that's a cool shot there, too. I like that. Oh, he's only... Oh, the 20th is your birthday. He's only 8, not 19. Oh, the 20th is your birthday. Oh, okay.
Drop something.
Well, believe me, he'll be 19 soon enough. It comes very quickly, Anna. I just read the first part, and then I saw 20, and so I thought he was turning 20. Hey, you know, it could be. It could be. That's my reading comprehension for you there, Anna. That is my level of reading comprehension. I skim over things and I just make assumptions on half of it. Hey, old fart, how you doing? Not doing too bad today. Not doing too, other than I can't read. But, you know, what else is new? Alright, let's go ahead and get some sleep here. Let's drink all of our water. Drink up. No, 10 hours is good. And we're going to go, we'll just run into the ravine. Am I hunting for buffer memories? Nah, I just went in there to get one. I was like, hey, you know, it's an Aurora. We might as well go in and get a buffer memory. Why not?
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Yeah, it's gonna feel even more like sandpaper because we're gonna eat some deer. We're gonna eat some wolfie meat here. We're gonna eat some wolfie boy. Yum yum. Oh, no. I was just wondering, Marley, is there more than one computer in the dam that has buffer memories on it?
It's getting kind of heavy.
Because, let's see. So we've got the Hibernia, Camp Office 2 of 5, Carter Hydro Dam. There has to be more than 1 of 10. There has to be more than one computer in there then. If there's 10 buffer memories in there, there has to be more than that. The Lonely Lighthouse, we got 3 of the 4. The garage, we've got all 3 in the garage. We've got 1 of 5 in Hibernia. And we've got 2 of 5 in the camp office. I'm not going for them, but it's just kind of fun to do. You know, it's one of those that's kind of like, well, it's there, let's just do it. All right, we're going to go into the ravine. We're not, like I said, we're not going to spend a lot of time in the ravine. I mainly want to go just loot a couple places and maybe shoot a deer and harvest it. But the main reason we're going there is we do have a rope on us that we're going to put into place. Oh, I kept my toolkit on me, too. I didn't mean to do that. We're stuck on a piece of snow. But we also might kill a deer here just so we get some meat in here. That way, because we're going to be going into Bleak Inlet through this area. Coal. I like coal. Is there a computer up in the lookout tower, Mystery Lake, or whatever the place is called? There is not. I don't believe so. No. The camp. I don't believe there is.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Shh. You'll drop it soon enough, my friend. We're just picking up all the sticks. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. We're going to get the sticks. We're going to get the birch. I think I'll leave the cattails till later. Till we come through here later. There's birch bark. Going to grab the birch here. I'm actually just going to leave this birch to cure in this zone. And then I'll just pick it up when I go into Bleak Inlet. And that way we'll have that ready to go. I'm going to leave some rabbit furs and stuff here too. Why not? Hey, it's a cairn. Hello. I just touched it because I wanted to. I touched the cairn. More birch bark here. I heard a deer.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh wow, there's 2-seater right here too. That deer is running like a crazy man out there.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much
Birch bark.
longer.
Oh shush, we're just gonna walk over here and put the rope out. Don't worry about it, buddy. Maybe we can get this deer here too. Oh, that's not the number that we have, Anna. That is what number it is. That's cairn number 135. How did I miss that? I went right over its head.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I went right over its head. I don't even know where that arrow went to. It flew like over here somewhere. I think I just may have lost that arrow too. They're so hard to find when you miss like that. Oh, there it is. We found it. Found it. Yeah, it always tells you what cairn you're finding. I think the number of cairns we have right now, we have 33 of 165. So, I wish we had 135 of 165. But we only have 33 of 165. The cairns, I think there's actually one cairn in the game that you cannot get. I think you can only get 164 of 165 unless they fix that. There was something about it on one of the forums or something that there was one cairn that was impossible to get because it didn't exist or it didn't do anything. Oh, did you find it, old fart? What did you find? Good lord, there's crows all over the place. Alright, let's just tie this off. Of course, since I brought a rope here, there will probably be a rope in the zone. When you bring a rope, you're almost guaranteeing you'll find one in the zone. Ooh, 2 of the birch bark, that's nice. Oh, found the arrow? Yes, we found the arrow. Really? Yes, I did find my arrow, thank goodness. I was gonna be sad if we didn't. But it's good that we did. There is a fur. There's 2 fur here. It's a 2-fur. I really want that 2-fur. We could just build a fire right here. Can't do a mag lens, but we can do a match and our book. There you go. Oh no, I found it. Yes, I found it. I realized after I asked that old fart, I realized what you were talking about. Then I was like, then I felt stupid. That should be warm enough. There we go. Perfect. We got hour 22 on that. Let's go ahead and just chop up little bunny rabbit here and cook some of his meat. I thought old Far was gonna throw in a your mom joke. Found it. Found your mom. Hey. Wait a second. 5 minutes on that one. We'll just cook that up real quick and eat it. Let's cook up the other one real quick. 26 minutes. We can get the hide in that time. Well, thank you for liking and sharing as well, Anna. I appreciate that. Yeah, you missed the opportunity, old fart. Now it's just come and gone. Eat that down as well. Grab a torch. Am I really overweight? I am overweight. That's alright. Oh, we got all that fur on us. I was like, why am I overweight all of a sudden? Oh, I harvested 2 fir trees, or 2 fir limbs. That's 6 kilos we just added to our weight. But we need that. We need the fur, so... We need the fur, so we are going to haul it back with us. It's actually pretty nice out in the long dark today. It's been pretty nice, except for the aurora. It's been pretty nice the last couple days, to be honest. Is that another cairn up there? We're gonna go touch it. We're gonna go touch it. If we see one, we're gonna go touch it. I'm not specifically hunting for them, but if we see one, we're gonna go touch it, so. Its story is not yet written. Number 79 of 165. Of course it's not written. Because 90% of them aren't written yet. We do have a lot of sticks. I can build a stick fire for this deer, probably. For the deer and the ribbity rabitos. Put it like right by the tree here. That way, if a wind comes up, it's got less chance of blowing it out. Our torch will probably go out. Well, it may not go out while we're making the fire because we make fires really quick now. There we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and throw a whole bunch of sticks on there. There we go. We will carcass harvest the deer. That way, if a storm comes up, we don't have to worry about that. And a storm may come up. You never know. It's just better to carcass harvest it because that way you at least get the hide and the guts, and the meat can come later if you need it. So we got 4 bags of meat. Might as well get some of it harvested up now, get it cooking. Yeah, let's do it with that. I could do it with the knife, but hacksaw takes less to repair. It's easier to repair a hacksaw than it is to repair a knife long term. Alright, we'll throw all that stuff down, put you down over here. I need to get him for the gut. Just get that and eat it. We'll just eat the little bitty bites here. And then we'll cook up the big uns. Take a drink of water. There we go. That'll be, what, 38 minutes? Alright, we could do two sacks of meat in that time. And we got the 2 rabbits to harvest up as well. That's only 32 minutes there that we're doing, so that's not bad. And I think those are 38 minutes, so we'll have a couple minutes left on them to cook. Yep, 4 minutes left. Nice. We'll take those off. Let's dump the animal fat over here. There we go. Dump the guts over here. There we go. Where's the little... Let's get those little pieces cooking first. 6 minutes on each of those. Beautiful. I can do the gut here in 10 minutes. Need quality tools to repair a hacksaw. Actually, Counterforce, any kind of tool will repair a hacksaw. It says quality tool required, but it's not. It's never been that way. It says that, but it's never required that. And all you need is a piece of metal. And you can repair it. You can repair it with a piece of metal and any tool that you want. It's always said quality tools, but it's a lie. It's a lie. They lie to you. And how you doing, Counterforce? Hope you're having a good day, man. But yeah, the hacksaw's way easier to repair. And the nice thing about tools is that all you need to repair your quality or regular simple tools is a piece of metal and that tool kit, and you can repair it with the tool kit that you're repairing. I know that makes absolutely no sense, but yes, it's true. 22 minutes left on that. Let's grab these rabbits. We'll harvest up ribbity rabs here. Harvest up bugs. Yeah, see, with the knife, it's 7 minutes. With the hacksaw, it's 8 minutes. So, you might as well just use the hacksaw. I mean, the knife is faster on the guts. Your hands are fastest on the hide. And the hacksaw is most efficient on the meat. Because 11 minutes or 9 minutes. So it's like 2 minutes longer. If it was like 20 minutes longer, I'd say definitely use the knife. But 2 minutes, why not use the hacksaw? Yeah, no, I mean, you're totally right though. I think in the descriptor of the hacksaw specifically, no, it just says scrap metals required. Oh, actually, you know why it's saying that? Because I have tools on me. So if I drop the tools, yeah, see, it says it just requires simple tools now. It used to say quality tools though. It used to say, you're completely 100% correct. It used to say quality tools. Now it does not. They changed that at some point. So let's take the hide. You always want to take the hide with your hands because you notice the knife is 28 minutes and your hands are 28 minutes. And guess what? You never have to repair your hands. Yay. Alright, and then we'll take the hide from the other guy too. Actually, no, that meat's almost done, isn't it? Yeah, 8 minutes. Let's just take the gut from this guy. We'll take that with the knife because it's fastest. Plus, this knife just wears down super quick, especially We used it to make a bunch of arrow shafts, so that took a bunch of quality off of it as well. Just reading the news, and they are reporting on a full AI-generated actress called Tilly Norwood getting a bit HAL 9000 for me. That is a little crazy. I don't play so much anymore because I've become too lazy, so I'd rather watch someone else do the work. Am I cold? No, I'm not cold. It's like, what's the temp in here right now? It's like 75 in the room right now. It's actually cooled off outdoors, which is really nice. Makes it a little cooler in the room. All right, let's go ahead and get the gut here. There we go. But I'm not cold now. I don't even have my fans going today. All right. Got the meats done there. Get these guts down over here. There we go. I'm just going to eat the little pieces as we go, because why not? Let's see, is this a little piece? Yeah, it's kind of a little piece. Yum, yum. There we go. How much time we got left? Oh, we got 3 hours left on the fire. Alright, I think that did it for us. Okay, so we got all the meats cooked up. Got the hides, the guts. Got the rope tied off. Oh, you know what we could do? Since we got the time. So we got the time. Let's grab this birch bark here. Any more birch bark around? Nope, not that I can see. Let's get that down. Get that down. Get a liter of water going there, and a liter of water going here. Let's make up some birch bark teas. There we go. We'll get 8 of them crafted up. Oh, and then my fire went out. Of course it did. Of course it got blown out by the wind.
Gear starting to slow me down.
Son of a biscuit. Oh, how rude. How rude. Hey, we got a feather. Feather. Alright, we'll slowly walk over to the cave over here. That was very rude. I wish I had time and money to be lazy. I wish I had the time. I wish I had the time and money to be lazy too, but alright, it's getting dark and windy now. Ooh, yuck. Yes, it is. It's getting dark and windy. I don't like it dark and windy. But we'll survive. We'll be okay. There's no wolves in this zone, so that's a good thing. We're going to leave all the guts and the hides and the meat here that we can. And that way when we travel to here, we'll have food and some stuff to repair our clothing if we need to. Which will be very nice.
Getting dark out here.
It is getting dark out here.
Shelter.
Gotta look for shelter. What are you talking about? I'm going to shelter right now, sir. It's just very slow. How overweight are we? Yeah, we're a little bit overweight. We're like 5 kilos over our max carry weight. We'll probably be cold by the time we get up here. Oh, we did. I was like, where'd my one arrow go? Oh, we did break an arrow on the deer, so I guess that happened. That's a thing. I kind of hope to move into a group living home eventually, so my money is more well spent. Living alone is lonely. Living alone's great. I wish I was living alone still, but I can't afford it, so. Although, to be honest, I'm living with my brother, so it's not that big of a deal. I see them here and there, but I kind of just keep to myself. Even when I'm living with other people, I kind of live alone. So, just how I am. I'm not a very engaging person. There's a little bit of there's a soda can up here. All right, let's go ahead and drop the meat here. Drop that. Soda! And a can of peaches, what? And another cedar firewood. Let's check out the backpack here. Come on, give me a backpack. There we go. And then we're gonna throw. Oh, I thought I had some tinder plugs. We don't. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. All right, we're just gonna get back here so we're warmed up. Our bedroll definitely needs a repair at some point, but not quite yet. We got this 2 liters of unboiled water on us. I think what I'm gonna do is I will start a fire here real quick. I don't know if I can get a Maglin's fire going. Probably not. No. I'm pretty sure I have enough cedar, so I'm gonna use that cedar to start the fire with. I live alone. It's nice. No blah blah blah. Just me doing whatever I want to do whenever I want. I mean, there are advantages to living with other people. I'll give you that. There are some advantages. I mean, you know, my brother cooks up some good food, and him and his wife are very pleasant. So, you know, there are some definite advantages to living with other people. But that being said, I do kind of like to live by myself. Mainly because my stuff, you know, when I'm living by myself, my whole house is mine, and nothing ever moves or is anywhere that I don't want it to be. All right, let's get a birch bark going. Let's craft up another couple birch bark here. There we go. Let's prepare up a rose hip. Beautiful. Get another birch bark tea going. Do a mushroom tea this time, or a mushroom up. Definitely like to have somebody to cuddle, though. That would be nice. Most people can't stand me, though, so I ain't gonna find that anywhere. Let's go ahead and put these down. Let's put these down here. We'll put that there, and we'll put this here. We'll get a little bit more birch bark going. And let's do another, let's do another rose hip. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy solo time, but see, I like my solo time. I need my solo time. I need it badly. How much water do we have left? 2 liters? Awesome. Let's get another... Let's do a mushroom up. I don't get pitched down for putting the toilet seat down. Yeah, the toilet seat can do whatever you want it to do. It's my toilet seat. I will leave it up if I want to. It's my toilet. I'll leave it up if I want to. You'd leave it up too if it mattered to you. Okay, most people. There's a large segment of the population that would not leave it up, but that's okay. See, my question is not so much why did you leave the toilet seat up. It's like why do you leave the toilet seat down? That's my issue. Like why do you leave it down? What's the point in that? It's not ready to go when you stumble in there at midnight, you know? Alright, let's get some sleep. We is tired. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put the hides and the guts down. I'll just put them down tomorrow. It's no big deal. We ain't taking them with us anyway, so... I forgot to put them down to cure. And it is nasty out there. Let's go ahead and drop the hides here. Drop the guts. I will take... I'll leave the birch here, too. We got plenty of birch back there. Oh, I have it set on weight. I was like, why is everything looking so weird in here? There we go. You have to leave it down so no dust gets in the toilet. That is a good point. That is a good point. You don't want you don't want a dusty toilet. That's for sure. Dusty toilet's no fun. I mean, I mainly left it down because I always got myself a nice little, you know, I got myself a little granny cover for the toilet back in my day. You know, you get the little like furry granny cover for your toilet so you can sit on your toilet seat and it's not cold. You know, so you can sit there and you can brush your teeth or whatever. You know, brushing your teeth is a very intensive job. You know, you can't be standing while doing that. I'm sorry, I'm old school like that. I like the little rug that you put down in front of the toilet, and the little rug cover you put on the toilet. I like that sort of thing. I'm old school like that. I know it's not. I know that's not fashionable to do any longer, but I don't care. I had that on my toilet, and I don't care. I loved it. You have a bidet with your toilet? Yeah, we don't do bidets over here. We don't do no bidets. A bidet? We don't really go for those in the U.S. The U.S. is not a real big bidet place. All right, so we got 6 meats here. That should give us plenty of food when we come back. Oh, we got 7 meat. Okay, so we got like 7 meat here. That's sweet. All right, let's just get a little more rest here. Maybe the storm will go away for us. It's actually -1 back here right now. It's pretty wild. All right, the storm did not go anywhere. That's rather disappointing. Let's see how our clothing's doing here. Okay, we need to repair those up. Let's repair that. Uh, 81%. Yeah, let's repair that too. Why not? We need the skill ups. We need the skill ups. So, I bought that American brand Tushy, which is a bidet you can install very easily on your current toilet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good. I've never used a bidet in my life, so I wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd be like spraying water everywhere. I'd be like those guys in Zoolander spraying the hoses around. Whee! All right, let's go ahead and break that torch down. And we'll break that torch down. At least install a hose with a tiny shower head like everywhere in Asia. It's the best. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know from that. I don't do that. I know people love them. I'd love to try one sometime. Since I don't really travel out of country very much, it probably is not going to happen for a long while. All right, 97 on that. Let's sharpen up the axe. We're basically just using up some time, trying to wait out the storm. It might not be possible though. 97 on that as well. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go, boys and girls. Alright, those are all cured. No, I'm taking the birch with me. No, I'm leaving the birch here. We got plenty of birch. No, I'm not gonna check the train. I was gonna check the train, but we can do that. Yeah, it's just not the norm here. Maybe someday. Stick! Stick! It's a stick explosion in the blizzard. It's a blizzard stick apocalypse. It's how the winter weather keeps you. Is that a deer? I swear I saw a buck out here in the storm. No, heck no, Marley. You aren't getting gross or anything. Ask your plumber to install one. You'll never want to go back to toilet paper only. So clean and convenient. Yeah, well, it's not my house, so I will be asking nobody to do nothing. I'll take what I'm given. Yeah, let's get back into play. Let's get back into Mystery Lake. We're not getting any time here in Ravine. We already spent a whole day there, so that was kind of a wasted day. Oh. I guess the storm ended in the ravine. Although it sounds like it's still going on here. Okay, that was weird. That was strange. Maybe the storm was ending anyway. I don't know. That was very weird. Went from storm to no storm. Although the storm sounds kind of like followed us a little bit. That was so weird. So weird. Okay, let's go ahead and drink down a tea. That'll also get our vitamin C back up a little bit, which is great news. That was so strange. Let's just go ahead and we'll just pass time for an hour. I don't need to be not tired. Okay, there we go. Let's grab our cedar and our fur. Okay, we aren't overweight. How much fur do we have? We got 9 fur. Okay, we have enough fur and cedar now. Actually, no, we don't have enough fur. I think the bear hide bed takes 18 fur, so we like have half the fur we need. Got half the fur. Dang it. I do have the satchel. Yes, we do have the satchel. We got the satchel.
I'm not sure I can carry it.
Shush, 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 shush. We got our satchel all squared away. And we're good to go there. And we just went and put the rope down in the ravine, so when we want to leave and go into Bleak Inlet, we're good. Asian people use a bucket with a big plastic scoop. A bit difficult at first, but very good too. A bucket with a plastic scoop? Huh? Yeah, so far we started in Ash Canyon, we went to Timberwolf Mountain, then Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Black Rock, and now we're in Mystery Lake. And we just made a little run into the ravine to drop the rope off and sort of get ourselves supplies in there. But yes, we did get the Moosehide Satchel. I think we got that. I think we got the Moosehide Satchel in Desolation Point. If I'm not mistaken, we got it in Desolation Point. So we've had it for a little while now. But we got that. We got the technical backpack, of course, in Ash Canyon. We got, the well-fed bonus running. We do have our frostbite going on, but hey, what can you do about that, Frostbite happens to the best of us sometimes. It just is what it is. So we have a permanent, negative on our health, but hey, that's why we have well-fed. We get extra health. I mean, if you get 5 frostbites, you never have to worry about getting frostbite again. I mean, you know, that's a thing. If you want to just, you know, never get frostbite again, get 5 frostbites, you'll be fine. Wow, we're actually warm. It's negative. It's +2 in the canyon. Nice. Nice. Got no wind down here. What's this? So it's -7, 27, -7. We're at 28, 14. So yeah, we're doing well on the warmth. Plus it is late in the day, so that means it's warmer. It's always warmer late in the day, so. I don't see a wolf lurk. I don't hear a wolf, and I don't see a wolf. There's sometimes a wolf that lurks up at the other end of this little canyon here. Although I guess we don't have any stinky stuff on us. We left all the stinky stuff behind. I don't have much weight on me right now. I have all that cedar and fur on me. I'd like to get back and make the woodworking bench if we could. I don't know if we'll have enough time to make the woodworking bench, though, before it gets dark. So we might have to wait till tomorrow to do that or finish it. And then we just need to go out and hunt down some fur. Because I need about 5 more fur limbs, because I think we have 10... I think between the 9 fur we have on us, plus we have 1 at home, we need like 8 more fur, so we need like 4 more fur limbs to get what we need. Because I think we get 3, do we get 3 per? So we only need like 3 more. No, maybe 4. No, 3. I'm trying to do the math. Yeah, I think like 3 more. Is there any fur up here? Great time to get some fur. No, all I see is cedar. Damn it. I was thinking if there was a fir limb up here, we could chop it down, but there's not. What there is, though, is there's some acorns up here. Oh, can I not get up this little incline here? I thought I could. Nope, I guess I have to go further down. I thought I could get up that incline there. See you later. Okay, Anna, have a good one. I'll be on for a little bit today. We've got another hour and a half or so of Long Dark, and then we're going to be doing a little 7 days as well. So we got a few things going on today. There's a fur. Oh, let's grab it. That's going to put us overweight, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to put us a little overweight, but it's nice and warm temperatures out right now, so we don't need a fire for it. Let's do it. There we go. We're overweight, but that's all right. We can't sprint anymore, but that's okay. Oh, this is where I need to go up, because there's the acorns right there, but I can't. Yeah, we just need to go. We're over the quotient now. But hey, that's all right. We got the fur. We got fur on us. That's all I care about. Now we've got what, 9, 10? We got 12 fur on us. I'm doing good. Hopefully there's no wolves out here. Because we are walking no matter what right now. I'm walking here, wolf. I'm walking here. We probably do need to go and do some more fishing, too. Probably not a bad idea. Do I have any fishing hooks on me? Oh, I got plenty of fishing hooks on me. Yeah, we need to probably go get a bunch of fuel and go fishing for a little bit because we need to get more fish and get our vitamin C going up and up and up and up. Although we can fish in Bleak Inlet, so that's not as big a deal. I don't believe we can fish in Forlorn Muskeg, though. So before we go to Forlorn Muskeg, we'll need to do a bunch of fishing. The good thing about the fishing in Forlorn Muskeg is that we don't need to really do it because there's a lot of cattails in Forlorn, which is good. So the fur is for crafting recipe. That, yes, it is for the bearskin bed. And you need 18 fur. 18 fur for a bearskin bed. It's a lot of fur. That's a lot of freaking fur. But wouldn't the camp office look sexy with a bearskin bed up there? I mean, come on, that just is gonna look. That's just gonna look beautiful. It's gonna be fabulous. Take down one of those bunk beds, put up a big old bearskin bed over there. Oh, it's just gonna be fantastic. I mean, our bearskin coat, what's our bearskin coat at right now? It's at 89%. We have another bearskin here. We'll repair it up at some point. I was thinking of doing double bearskin, but I'm actually digging doing the wolfskin bearskin. Because the wolfskin coat is pretty warm. It's like a degree, it's like 1 degree less than, or well, maybe 2 degrees less than the bearskin coat. But it, the nice thing about it is you can just repair it with wolf skins, which are very readily available throughout the world. Wolf skins are one of the most readily available crafting materials, because guess what? They'll never run from you, and you can get them all over the place. Yeah, I don't even the ones in Zone of Contamination, don't they drop a wolf skin as well? They have no meat on them, but I think you can get a wolf skin from them. So even they give you wolf skins. All right, let's eat a piece of bear meat. Actually, yeah, let's eat a piece of bear meat. And I'm gonna take the wolf meat inside. I know you're feeling drowsy. That's okay. Cured 66%. Cured and cured. And 2 cureds up there. 99 on that wolf skin. Beautiful. Tower of Soap powers here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
My meat is usually in order. I like to arrange my meat so it's neat. Alright, let's drop some sticks here. And I'm going to drop this book here as well. We'll use that book to start a fire with because we can't read it. Okay, let's move the fishing tip up there. Let's look in here. Okay, we got 1 fur in there. Put 9 more in there. Oh, we did get it. We got 10. Nice. Let's put the fur in here as well. Yes, it's got soap at the top. I can't get back to the prison right now, so we put our soap on the rope there. Do I have any water in here? I got a little bit of water. I'm gonna have to make some water tonight before we go to bed. We just don't have that much water. Okay, so what do I need to make the... Oh, I need my woodworking tools. I was like, why can't I make the woodworking bench? Because I need woodworking tools. Can I just make that anywhere? Do I need to... No, I can just make that anywhere. Oh, I can just make it anywhere. That's awesome. Okay, so we need 4 hours to make it. Let's do it. I don't think we got 4 hours, but...
It's starting to weigh me down.
I know. Okay, we didn't have 4 hours to make it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's okay. Everything is okie dokie. A ruined tater. We got a ruined potato. And we'll throw the birch and the, let's throw the arrowhead in there. Throw this, the maple in there. Okay, so we do have enough maples to make a travois now. So we could do a travois if we really wanted to. Do I have deer skins to make it as well? Okay, I got 2 deer skins. I think it takes 2 deer skin. I may want to get some more deer before we do that. Let's see. What does it take to make the travois again? Oh, it's only one deer skin. Okay, that's not bad. One deer skin. 4 cured maples. Yeah, so yeah, you can make it in an area where there is no workbench. Yeah, the woodworking bench you can make anywhere you want. It's not reliant on having a regular bench there. I always forget about that, Cross. But yeah, you can make it pretty much anywhere. I'd say making the travois for Forlorn Muskeg if possible. Yeah. I can make it when I get to, I can make it when I get to, Bleak Inlet before I go into Forlorn. Because you also have to remember the ingredients for the travois. It takes, 4 maple. So I think the maples weigh... The 4 maple will weigh me down 1.2 kilos all by themselves. If I make the travois, it's only 1 kilo for the travois. So the travois is 1 kilo, and the maples themselves weigh more than that. Plus, so I sort of want to make it before we go to the, before we go there. Stay on target. Stay on target. There we go. Oh, I don't want to use birch bark. No. So yeah, I want to make it before we go there, just to have it in my inventory, because it's lighter. It's lighter than carrying the raw materials around. Alright, there we go. We'll get that in there. Put some reclaimed wood on it. There we go. Get some water going. Well, yeah, I mean, it'll be one of the last things we do in Bleak Inlet. We'll do it like right before we leave and go to the next zone. All right, furniture workbench, 46 minutes, perfect. There we go. Oh, we gotta put it down somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can move it afterwards, so I'm just gonna set it right there for right now. There we go. Get some water in us. Get a little more water going. Okay, I want to move you. Down there. There we go. Furniture workbench can go right in the middle there. Then we can move you back over by it. Perfect. And now we can make things. Yay! We can mount fish. We can make a rustic bed. We could even make the bear hide bed, which is the one I want to make, but we need 18 fur for that. $59 minutes left on that. Let's just make a leader in each one. We even got our posters on the walls. Oh yeah, we got all the hard ways working around here. Now, I'm going to leave the... I'm going to put the lamp on the table. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my woodworking tools. I'd leave them on here, because I've heard if you leave them on the workbench, they can sometimes disappear. So we're just going to leave the woodworking tools there. Put our tools over here. Oh, that's why I had the fishing tip up forward. I have the quality tools sitting back here. I'm gonna actually put the quality tools on the stove. There we go. Travoy Vanish and Forsaken Airfield. Did you leave it outside with stuff in it and then go inside? Because if you did, it's probably in a lost and found box somewhere in the world. I had that happen to me as well. It's a glitch in the Matrix. You never want to leave a Travoy outdoors if you have left something inside of it. And I didn't know that. Mine did that in Pleasant Valley. And then when I found it in the Lost and Found box, it had degraded to 0. Which really sucked. It's a big glitch in the game right now that they should have fixed a while ago, but they have not done yet, so... Yeah. That's a thing. Alright, we got plenty of water now. Beautiful. Let's see. Do I have any extra stuff on me? Yeah, I can just leave the oil here. I don't need it on me. Well, actually, you know what? I'll keep it on me because when we go fishing, it would be nice to have it. I do need to prepare up that birch bark real quick. So yeah, if you leave a Travoy with stuff in it out in the snow and then zone into somewhere, there's a high probability it'll disappear. It'll just go poof into another realm. I am always holding my bow. Okay, so we got 3 in there, and we got 10 in the other one. We got 10 in there, so we got 13, so we need 5 more, so that is essentially 2 more fur that we need to cut down. We need to essentially cut 2 more fur down. I'm going to eat the peaches just because it'll give us good vitamin C. But yes, Mr. Wick, we usually are always holding our bow. I've had too much PTSD from things happening while I wasn't holding my bow to not hold my bow. Let's drop you. I'm just going to leave you here. I'll read you later on. Guns, guns, guns. Whenever I see that, all I can think of is that gal in How I Met Your Mother. The boats, boats, boats girl. Boats, boats, boats! The one who got that acting job because of her solid acting chops. Let's go ahead and leave some of the... Oh, actually, you know what? I have all these here. Let's see. We got this insulated flask here. Cup of coffee's in there. We've got rosehip teas in there. We got birch bark tea in there. And rosehip tea in there. Okay, so let's grab the one with the birch bark teas. Let's open it up. Transfer as many as we can into there. There we go. We've got a full thermos of 8 birch bark teas. That's beautiful. I love it. Nice. And we got our cups of coffee in there. We got our Reshi teas and our rosehip teas. And I'm going to leave a few more birch bark teas in here. This will carry like 4 with us. I do have a little bit of extra cloth on me as well. Where did I put my cloth? I put my cloth down here. Let's put another 10 cloth in there. Actually, you know what? Let's take all the cloth out of there. Can I go ahead and put my cloth in here? Yes, I can. Let's take 10 with us. There we go. And yeah, I want to keep that with me. Just see if there's anything else I can leave behind. Oh, I've got a couple of red flares, and I got that can. Let's go ahead and throw another red flare in there. Throw the can in over here. Throw the charcoal in over here, the stone in over here. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to need some fuel for when we go out to break down some fur. So I'll take some sticks and some coal. We need 2 more furs to make our bear hide bedroll. I think though what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to the unnamed pond cabin and gather up some materials that we left there and bring them back. Actually going down the hill from the bunker. To me, Travoy is the truck and haul meat and wood and coal. The rest of the time it's stowed away. Yeah, I usually do that too, Kenneth. Usually that's what it is to me as well. It's just a vehicle to get stuff from point A to point B. That is some wolves. What happened to your friend? I don't know. What happened to your buddy there? What happened to you? What were you eating over here? Oh, he got himself a ptarmigan. I was like, what the heck was he going after? Hold up.
Thank you, Atheenon, for saving me from that mean wolf there. He's so mean, he tried to eat me. But you came and you saved... Wait, I'm dead. Oh, you didn't save me after all. Ah, son of a bitch.
Anyway. Poor ptarmigan. He thought he was saved. Damn wolves. Damn sticky wolves. You died on that run in Sundered Pass? Sundered Pass is a nasty place. It's not very nice there. Hello, Ribbity Rabs. We're going over hill and over dale. This is a nice little shortcut you can make for yourself, though. There are wolves that patrol in here, but you can make the shortcut over this little hill between this little valley here. And it'll take you right to the river that leads down to the unnamed pond. Or the creek, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty nice little shortcut. It gets you around the zone a lot quicker, I think. And then if you go to the right, you can go over to the clear cut area. And if you and if you go to the left. If you go to the left, you can go down to where the unnamed pond is. There's a ton of Timbies and it was cold as on Stalker. Yeah, there is a lot of Timberwolves in Sundered Pass. They're not fun at all. They're neither fun nor funny. Frozen Creek, that's what it's called. Frozen Creek. Get some acorns here. No acorns there. Let's see if this tree's got any acorns. Might as well check for them. Yeah, if we go this way, the one lookout is up there, and the other lookout's right above us here. I don't know. Did we drop the rope over here? Yeah, we did drop the rope over here. We could climb up that and go to the go up there. So many wolves. Yeah, well, we haven't been over here for a little while, so the wolves have had a chance to respawn on our butt. On our butt. All right, here's a couple more acorns for us. Beautiful. Oh, shush-a-bye, you're fine. And there, as you can see up there, there's the lookout tower up over there. And then the broken one is up there. And then the clear-cut area is right over here. Get on our sure footing. We'll just sprout some rings. Well, what we need to do is set up a zip line between the two, Hallis. Have a zip line from one to the other. That would be awesome. I hear they used to have that back in the day. Okay, I'd like to imagine they had that back in the day. At least like some way to send messages back and forth. Yeah, we've already been up here, so we dropped the rope when we were up here. Which gives us a nice little easy way to get back and forth if we want to. Whee! It always feels so nice going downhill. It feels like you're running even if you're walking. Can you fix the broken one? No, the broken tower. It's funny because the tower that's broken up there used to be the only tower in the zone. Now there's two towers in the zone. That's just that's the broken one. The other one on the other side, that was put into play. Was it chapter 2 or 3 of the story mode? They put that tower in there. But that's a relatively new tower. Now it confused the heck out of me the first time we ever saw that. It was like, what is this doing up over here? Because there never was a tower there, so. Stick! Is that fur? I see fur, I think. I think I see fur. Oh my god, Counterforce just gifted out another 5 gifted subs at the channel. Going out to Chris, Weebo, Basher, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, VIP, Ahmet, and Claudia. Welcome on in. Alright, let's drop him here. Let's get a little fire started here. Can't do a Maglin, so we'll just get a stick fire going. Welcome on into membership of the channel. Thank you again, Counterforce, for the 5 gifted memberships. And thank you for all the gifted memberships over like the last month or so, man. Appreciate that very, very much. Let's throw the coal on there. That'll get it nice and warm. Oh yeah, I'll get it nice and warm. We get this fur limb chopped down. Now we only need one more fur limb and we're good to go. Let's get the tarn getting harvested real quick. I might even take his feathers tonight. Who knows? Why do I have a feeling the weather's going to turn on me here? I don't have enough water. Of course I don't. Broth takes 39 minutes to cook, okay. The weather's gonna turn because it's long dark and it doesn't love anybody. It loves me, damn it. It loves me. Alright, let's go ahead and take one feather. That'll give our broth a chance to get done. Or not. Oh, it did get done. Nice. Woo! Let's go. Holy macaroni. The blizzard keeps on rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah! Ooh. Hey, nasty out there. Oh, wow, look at all this. Look, we got all these guts here. Got tons of guts here that are all cured now. We got a lot of sticks here. Got a lot of reclaimed wood here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and drop the fur so we don't accidentally use it on something. Drop the fur. Okay, we got a few things in there. I'm going to eat that down just to eat it. Drink a little water. Past Ath was so nice to present. I know. Past me was so kind to present me. It's shocking how nice they were. Shocking how nice he was. He's always thinking about me, you know. He's like, I wonder what Atheenon would want in the future. Always so kind to be thinking, you know, thinking of that. Alright, we got that sharpened up. Let's take the rest of the feathers here. We just need one more fur limb, and we'll have enough fur. I think you probably do, buddy. But we need to go dump a few things off outside first. Hey, look, there's jars of broth out here. Put another broth on the rail. Another ptarmigan meat in the ground. I'll take both the wolf meats. I got all that bear meat there too. Nice. Nice. All right. How much wood do we got here? We got a bunch of reclaim that we... And look at all the sticks. I wonder how many sticks we got. Let's pick up all of our sticks. I bet we have like 60 sticks here. Well, maybe more like 40. It's probably like 40-ish some sticks, I would imagine. 72? I don't know. The stack is disappearing very quickly. Oh, you were close. 74. 74 sticks there. Holy mackerel, you were super duper close. Dang, I didn't think I had that many. I got 18 reclaimed wood, 72 sticks. There's my 3 fur. We need 3 more. One thing I didn't look at is how long does it take to make the bearskin bed? 24 hours! Oh my gosh. Past Ken is a greedy pig, eats all the good food and doesn't have leave anything for future Ken. Somebody's stick rich? Yes, we are. Takes 24 hours to make that damn thing. Goodness gracious. Well, the bear hide needs to cure first anyway, so... Oh, actually, we have a bear hide already cured back at the camp office. I forgot, we killed the bear. We had a bear on the lake, and we had a bear here at Clear Cut, and we killed both of them, so we're good to go on both counts. Is there anything else I can do before we go to bed? I can repair that up real quick. There we go. We're just gonna get some repair skill in because we have the cloth aplenty. We got like 70 cloth back there, and we got sewing kits aplenty. So we might as well repair up what we can. Let's see where our repair skill is at. Mending is over halfway through 4. Ice fishing is halfway through 3. Rifle firearm is getting into 4. We have carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery maxed at 5. We also have revolver firearm halfway through 3, and gunsmithing just got to 3. And we do have a book. Oh, I left my book behind, didn't I? Gosh dang it! See, this is where having that book would be very handy. Oh, I do have those to crack. let's crack our acorns. Get our acorns prepared. Crack some nuts, baby. Then we can make a large prepared acorn. Get that going on. There we go. All right. Jimmy cracked corn, but you know, I don't care.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Scorburo with the raid. Hey, Scorburo, thank you for the raid there. I don't even know if I followed you over here on Twitch, Scorbura. I don't know if I have or not. Let me make sure I'm following you here.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Nope, I was not. Now I am. I got you. I got you followed now. There we go. Thank you for following, Joy. I appreciate that. Let's get a little water in us here. Alrighty. Today we're just chilling in Mystery Lake. Nothing fancy. We did go into the ravine for a short moment to drop a rope, hunt a deer, get a little bit of meat and hides and stuff in the ravine for ourselves for later on. We did that just to have it there. We need to gather up 3 more fur. And then we need to go and make our bearskin bed. That's our next goal, is to get the bearskin bed made. Let's grab a couple sticks. Let's grab a little bit of reclaimed wood. All right. And let's see if we can find a cedar out, or not a cedar, but a fir out here. Hello, fir. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Fur? I don't see a fur. I don't see a fur anywhere. I don't see one, damn it! I wonder how long it'll take Old Fart to notice. I mean, he is old after all, like me, so noticing things takes a while. Damn it, it's a cedar there too. I just need one more fur. Maybe we should just head back. Let's head back to the trapper's cabin, and we can see if there's fur along the way. We'll grab our broth. We'll take that with us. I don't know if I have. Grab that. We'll grab our 3 fur that we have here. That puts us at 44. Let's grab the rest of the reclaimed wood for right now. Puts us at 46. And let's grab a few sticks. 47. And then I want to take a little bit of bear meat with me. There we go. That gives us room to get 3 fur also. Apparently they're just giving these things. I know, they're just giving them away. Well, you can't really do much with yours, Old Fart. You basically, if you see somebody say something untoward in chat, you can time them out, you know. You can remove their message or time them out. I just never thought about giving you one, Old Fart, because, you know, you've been here for a while, so you kind of deserve it. You're there all the time for me, so why not? Too cold to think. Why are you... Oh, yeah, I guess you're kind of cold. The old fuddy-duddy. Got to keep an eye out because I do have a stank line on me because we got a little bit of meat on us right now. I don't think I have any meat over at the trapper's cabin itself.
Might have to drop some gear.
Nah. I think we're good. I don't think we have to drop any gear at all. I disagree with you 100%, Will. Never drop gear, always pick it up. That's my stance. You know who drops gear? Wussies drop gear. Wussies try to get underweight. If you aren't carrying more than you're technically allowed to carry, you aren't doing it right. That's what I say. Stick. I mean, you gotta just keep picking sticks up, right? I look like Roger. I don't even know who Roger Clark is. I've been told I look like John Malkovich. I don't see the resemblance there either. So, does Trapper's Moose still exist? I hope he does, because we haven't seen a moose anywhere else in the zone. So I sure as hell hope the Trapper's Moose exists. That wolf saw me, and then went after the deer. That is a fur. That is a big fur. Could I build a fire, like, right over here? I bet I could. See, I don't see... I've seen pictures of John Malkovich. I don't see the... I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Throw coal on there. Reclaimed wood. There we go. Sit down, puppy dog.
So cold.
Nobody asked you.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Hour and 18 minutes. We got it. Holy mackerel. Jesus Christ, where'd that come from? Good Lord. Good God, man. You look like you could be part of my family or some of my dad and his brothers when they were your age. Well, the funny thing is, old fart, I look a lot like my dad. You see a picture of my dad when he was like my age, and it's me. It seriously is. Especially younger pictures of my dad. Like, young pictures of my dad, I look exactly like him. Now, my brother, he more takes after my mom's side of the family. He looks a lot like, I guess, he looks a lot like my grandfather, my mom's dad. Although I never knew my mom's dad. I've seen pictures of him, but my brother looks more like his side of the family. Woo-wee, it's cold out here. I know, we doggies. It's a frigid day in the neighborhood. Glad I sort of know where I'm going. At least I hope I do. Okay, yeah, there's the cliff. Okay, we're good. We got the rock on the side. We're headed down the ridge. The trapper's cabin will be ahead and to the left of us. So we're good. birch bark. Oh, I'm sorry. The Trapper's Homestead. I always call it the Trapper Cabin. Trapper's Homestead. He's like, I don't have a cabin, I have a homestead, sucker. Woo, let's get inside. Dang, it's cold out there. Holy bejesus, it's cold out there. How much fur do we have on us? We got 7 more fur on us now. That is absolutely fantastic. I don't think we left anything here. Yeah, we didn't leave anything here. Place is completely empty. Let's just start a fire. Let's just do it with our fire striker and a stick. Woo! Just need to get some water going. We don't have any water on us at all.
Pretty well.
It did pretty good. Let's throw a couple reclaimed woods on there, a couple sticks. There we go. Get our pot down. Get our pan down. There we go. Well, let's just put it this way. We've been playing now for 335 days, Mr. Wick. Of those 335 days, we've had 225 blizzards. So what is that? I think it's about a 60%, it's about 60% of the time. Yep, 67% of the time we have blizzards. So yes, there's a lot of blizzards on Interloper. That's just how it is on Interloper. That's why on Interloper it's very important to know your surroundings, know where you're going, know where you've been. Always have in mind, hey, if a blizzard comes up, can I ditch somewhere? You know, you want to be able to be in a place where you can ditch if you need to. Do a leader in each one.
Not gonna be able to carry
Yeah,
this
no, you
load for
can't.
much
But that's
longer.
okay. Let's just take some torches. So yeah, blizzards and Interloper are just kind of a common. They're just something you learn to live with after a while. Now you can go periods where you'll have, you know, several days where there'll be no blizzard. But you know, generally you'll have them more often than not. There we go. Sorry, those rugs were bugging me. Why do you have a bench next to your bed? It just seems weird. You should have a bench like here by the front door so you can sit on it and get your boots gone. So they like have a bench like here, so that this is like a boot bench. You have a place to take your boots off, see? Then have a little place here with some chairs so you can sit around and have fun. Your safe needs to go over here under the window, just for giggles. A little table here between the chairs that you can just sort of, you know, put your food on or whatever and eat. There we go, get that spread out a little bit. Yeah, I know you can do that, and it's not as easy as it sounds. I'm sure it would be easy, but I've not really investigated how to do it. And really, there's not a lot of people streaming on YouTube most of the time.
Is it food or?
Okay, that was interesting. That's the one downside. Is there's not a lot of people streaming on the YouTube side most of the time. So actually finding somebody live is kind of a pain. And then actually doing it, you have to go in. There's some sort of like there's something special. It's not as simple as just typing a command. Let's put it that way. It's not as simple as just typing a command, unfortunately. Hey, this place looks a lot better now that we fixed it up a little bit. Actually, you know, I think I just want to move the safe here. I think we'll put the safe at the head of the bed. It'll sort of be our nightstand. Actually, I could turn the bed this way. But then I'd keep whacking my shins into it. Yeah, let's do that there. Be sort of my nightstand, having the safe right there. Yeah, I've looked at that before, but the biggest problem I found is that it's like there's not a lot of people on YouTube live streaming to. It's not like Twitch where I can just, you know, go into the long dark category and find somebody who's streaming, or I can go into 7 Days to Die and find somebody who's streaming. There's just not as many options on the YouTube side. YouTube has a horrible search engine for live streams, especially if you're not following the person already, which kind of sucks. I mean, YouTube could be such a great live stream platform if they wanted to be, but they don't want to. Hey, Dead Like Me, how you doing? I watch other streams that port people over to their next stream. Well, over to their own next stream. Oh, I got you. Oh. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in the... Is it in the edit video part? Is it in the settings? No, not community moderation. Upload defaults. General. No, I guess not the settings. Customization, maybe? Redirects? There we go. So I think what you have to do is you have to set up a future stream. No, that's not it. Redirect. So add a live stream or premiere for people to watch after yours ends. Okay, so yeah, I have to set up the stream beforehand as a live stream coming up. Interesting. Yeah, that's something I could do. I'd have to have it all set up beforehand though. Which, you know me and doing stuff on the fly. Me do stuff on the fly? Yeah. That doesn't work out so well most of the time. Yeah, I have to schedule my own next stream and then raid that stream. So I basically have to go in... Let's see, so I'd have to create... I'd have to do a go live, schedule stream, create new, there we go, and then I can do this. I guess it's not as hard as I was thinking. And then that's all set up, that's all set up. Next. Next. And then I have to set up a date for what is today? Don't I work? Oh, I work a lot. Yeah, I work. Today and tomorrow and Wednesday are my days off, Mr. Grinch. I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 10 hours. And then I get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off.
This gear's
Although
starting to slow me down.
next Friday I don't get off because it's Prime Week and we'll have a lot of stuff going on. And lots of action happening. Lots of action happening. So we're gonna set this up to start at, because at 1 p.m. I'm gonna start the new stream. So 1 p.m. And it is October 2nd, right? Today's 2nd, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I think that's how you do it. Okay, so yeah, so that one's upcoming, and then I can just go right into that. There we go. Perfect. I think we'll try that today, old fart. I'm more savvy than you are. That is scary to think of. That is scary to think that I'm more savvy than you are. Because I'm not savvy at all in pretty much anything. All right, we need to figure out if there's anything we can do here while we are resting. I can definitely break some torches down. We're just kind of waiting for the storm to pass at this point. I want to get back to the main camp office and make our bearskin bed. But yeah, Mr. Grinch, my work schedule's kind of leveled out at this point. I'm just working the 4 days a week. Except for, like I said, next week I have to work Friday as well because of Prime Week. But other than that, it's not too bad. But they're 10-hour nights, so, you know. And I'm kind of getting my schedule figured out now so I can actually start streaming again too. So my main stream days at this point are Thursday and Friday. I don't do anything on Wednesday except recover from my work week. So my main stream days are Thursday and Friday, and then I stream usually a little bit on Saturday. I take Sunday off because I usually go over to my mom's on Sunday, and then on Monday and Tuesday I'll sometimes stream as well. But those are pretty short streams, so. 1 p.m. West Coast, 4 p.m. Eastern, yes. Yep, 4 p.m. Eastern. So in about an hour, Kenneth. It should be set for about an hour from now. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that works or not. Okay, so do I have anything else I could do? I could prepare those up. Oh, I should have cooked that up last night. Dang it, I didn't do that. That's my fault. I think I'll leave some of the reclaimed here. I don't really want... Actually, you know what? Let's leave the sticks here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's leave most of the sticks here. There we go. We can always pick up more sticks. We'll take one stick with us to start a fire. And then the fur we're not going to use to burn on anything. We're not going to burn the fur. All right, let's go ahead and just pass some time. Is this storm really still going on out here? Or is it just noisy inside of here? No, it's really still going on out here. Okay. I wasn't mocking you, Wind. I was just asking, okay? I wasn't making fun of you. I was just curious. I was just curious. I wasn't saying nothing. I like our setup here. We got our little table with our chairs. Got our workbench. Got our safe moved over here. Our bed's all lined up nice and neat. Did the storm go away? I think the storm left. I think the storm died down. I think we can go back to the camp office. Yes. Yes. Let's drop the meat because I don't want smell on me. Let's go. Time to move it, move it. Oh, actually, let's check and see if the moose is out here by chance. I have not seen a moose out by the trapper's cabin in so long. Actually, I am super tired. Let's just rest here for the night. We'll just rest here for the night. We got food here. We got water. Let's just take it easy. Actually, speaking of having water, I have a ton of water, so we'll leave a little bit of water here. A wow ball. We'll leave a wow ball. There we go. Couple wa's. Now I can carry my stick since I don't have the water on me anymore. Yay! Oh, yep. Me and old farter neighbors. Well, as neighborly as we can be, right? Let's see. What's our bedroll at? 77%. I can get it back up to 100%. I think I can always repair it 25 or 30. So I'll wait till it gets down low enough, and then I'll repair it. I'm not going to repair it right now. Put a little extra fuel in there just to get that filled up. All right, I think we're good. Past time for another hour. So we're gonna try to get ourselves as tired as we can. Let's do it for 2 hours. It uses up our food and water a little faster than I like, but passing time always uses your food and water very quickly. It's like twice the rate of just like sleeping or doing nothing, just important. It's always better to do, basically, if you can do anything other than passing time, try to do it. Because everything in the game, pretty much, from crafting to cooking to mending to breaking stuff down, it all uses your food and water slower than passing time. Passing time always uses food and water faster, for whatever reason. I guess they just don't want you to do it all the time. That's probably why.
Goodness.
All right, thank goodness. We survived another night. All right. And sleeping, like, uses the least amount of food and water. All right. We're good to go. See, I asked my son about that. That's been happening every once in a while where it'll just window me out of the game. And I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does it. By the way, Kenneth, how is the camera doing today? Is it still real shuttery? Because I did a few things on my streaming computer, and the CPU usage is a lot less now. It's not pinging. I think what was causing the camera stutter is my CPU usage was really high for some reason. I had some programs running that didn't need to be running, and I shut those down. And now the CPU usage is staying at about 40 to 60%, where before it was pinging all the way up to 90 to 100%. And I think when that happens, it was my camera is on my streaming computer, and I think it was basically shuttering the camera at that point and making the camera kind of was the least important thing. So it was not. It was trying to feed all that stuff through a very small opening, and it wasn't working right. But hopefully it's been better today. It's not really been pinging up very high. So hopefully the camera thing's going a little better today. And you're not having as many issues. I think it was totally on my end. I think it was totally on my end. But you know how tech savvy I am, you know. I got in there, I did a deep dive into all the stuff I had going on my computer. I picked apart every file. I looked through the code. I pushed a few buttons until it stopped being mean to me. That's what I did. Have you ever seen Zoolander, you know, when they had to break into the computer and get out the files? That's pretty much me with computers. That's as tech savvy as I get. I think we'll go down to the end of the train line here, and we will see if we can see if there's anything down there. Hey, there's a stick, though. That's good. I don't have food on me, do I? Okay, I got oh, let's eat the chocolate bar. Eat that. We'll eat the nut bar. That gave me some vitamin C, I think. I think those nut bars have vitamin C on them a little bit. Sticks! More sticks!
I need to drop something.
Shh. You're only at 52 kilos. Just chill. You're fine. You can go up to 55. You usually use a hammer. Yeah, you know, that's like the ultimate weapon though, Kenneth. That's like my finishing move, you know. If all else fails, pull out the big old hammer. He was down by Max's last stand over there. I guess we know what got Max. I'm Max. And I'm dead. Hey, there we go. That gives us 2 birch bark now. Sweet! Oh, damn it. It's going to give me another one, isn't it? It gave me... Now I have an odd number of birch bark. Never mind. The game was like, fine. You don't want my birch bark? I'm going to take it away from you. You all saw that, right? That was the phantom birch bark right there. The game knew I was bitching about birch bark, so it was like, yeah, you don't like it? I'm taking it away from you right now. God, I swear I hear footprints. Usually you get migraines in the desert. Or mirages in the desert. Oh, usually get... I thought... As you can see, I don't read too well. My read's not too good. I read not too good. Sometimes there's a toolkit in here, but not today. We'll grab the rose hips, though. There's always rose hips on the other side here as well. All right. Sorry, I just had something going on my computer there. Had to check out. Anywho, let's get back to the camp office here. Things are always going on around here, man. Luckily, there's not really a lot of wolves over here. There's one that hunts around the tracks, but I think we killed him a little bit ago, so he's not around right now. And we missed that wolf over there by Max's last stand, so I'm okay there. I just want to get back here and start my bearskin bed. I'll get my bearskin bed going on. It's 24 hours to make the bearskin bed, though. That's a long freaking time. I think it'll be worth it, though, in the end. And we have a bunch of fuel on us, so we can go fishing. I do want to go do some fishing. We could go and raid. Oh, you know what? We never went out on the lake either. We need to go on the lake down to the bears, the end where the bear spawns, and check out the check out the hut down there and the houses down there, because we only did the 3 houses on the lakeside. We never went to the other one. So when did I get frostbite? I got it the first day. I spawned in Ash Canyon and I couldn't get indoors fast enough, and it was really nasty weather, and I got frostbitten. Unholy Black Mage, how you doing, buddy? It has been a long time. I recognize that name though. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are fine for you. Where do you guys think the best place to set up a jerky stand? Salt, right? Yeah, you need salt for sure. Probably Coastal Highway or Desolation Point both have tons and tons of salt in them. Coastal Highway has salt along the coast, and it just replenishes every once in a while. And same thing with Desolation Point, and it has salt in caves as well. The cave salt is very nice. We get cave salt. We'll grab another piece of bear meat. Let's get inside.
I might have to drop some gear.
Hey, my maple's done. Black bear hide's still not done. Those guts are cured. That maple's cured. Wolf skin's cured. The black bear hide still needs to get done. Actually, I'm gonna take it upstairs. Oh, there's the Tower of Cleanliness power there. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a marvel to behold. I don't think anybody's made anything ever so wonderful in the game. I just don't think it's possible. We're just gonna have the bear skin cure up here. Oh, yeah, there's my cured bear skin. I knew I had a cured bear skin already here. Throw the wolf skin in there. Throw all these guts in here. Get the bear skin out. We do need, I think it's 4 guts, I believe. We need 4 guts. We'll grab those because they're the... Oh, you know what? No. We'll do the lowest quality guts just because. No reason. And let's put the maples in here. And feathers. Can we sneak the arrowheads in there? There we go. We got the arrowheads in there too. Beautiful. Okay. Ready? Okay. Let's go ahead and drop our sticks here. 23 sticks. Lovely. Drop our 15 reclaimed woods over here. Beautiful. All right, what do we need for the bearskin bed again? Bear hide bed. I need 11 more fur. I need 2 more ptarmigan down, and that's it. So I need 2 more ptarmigan down. Boink. And I need 11 fur. There's 10 fur.
This pack is getting too heavy.
I know, just chill. And there's the rest of the fur. All right, we can drop 2 of these fur over here because we don't need all the fur on us. There we go. Drop 2 there. And we do have water here. We got lots of water here. Got lots of water. There we go. All right. I need my woodworking tools, of course. And now we can start making a bear hide bed. There we go. Let's do it for 6 hours. 6.5 hours. We'll get oh shoot, I forgot to drink. Gotta drink first. But yes, you do get frostbite by not having clothing on certain parts of your body. And then it will show you, see, as you can see, our frostbite is on our hands. We did not have any gloves in the game for quite a while. And unfortunately, we got frostbite on our hands. You do get like hypothermia, you get a risk of frostbite, and then it slowly increases the longer you spend outside without it. Hold on 1 second, boys and girls. I just had to type something on on my monitor computer because it was not doing something right. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're good on water now. Let's start making our bear hide bed again. 6.5 hours. There we go. Yeah, but it was the gloves. The gloves did me in. The gloves did me in. All right. We are thirsty again, but it's almost night as well, so we can't really do much more tonight. Let's just eat and drink. We'll sleep. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, we aren't too tired. Let's go ahead and do as much as we can. We'll craft until it won't let us craft any longer. We'll set it for like 6.5 hours. It only let us craft for so long anyway. Oh, unless we get an aurora, then we can keep crafting. Yay! I like auroras. They let me craft all night through. Oh, that was a good aurora. We got another like 6 hours out of that. That was awesome. It's always great when you get an aurora and you can just keep crafting.
Not sure
Oh, I should have checked that. I didn't check. Oh, I didn't get my message for the night. Oh, that makes me sad. I should have done that. I should have got my message. Let's just go for 7 hours. We don't even just sleep. We don't even just sleep for very long. There we go. It's light out again. Let's go get another piece of food. Let's grab 2 pieces of food.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Can't drop any of it, my friend. Grab the food. Grab another piece for later. So we're going to craft all day. Craft all day. Craft all night. Craft all day. It's dynamite. All right. Let's get... All right. So the bed. We've got another 9. Oh, we only got 9 hours left on it. Sweet. Oh, did I drink? Yes, I drank. We got food in us. Let's do 6 hours. Nice. We will have a bear hide bed done today. We get to sleep in luxury tonight, boys and girls. I still am annoyed that the broth gives you no hydration. It seems wrong. It takes 1.5 liters of water to make broth, but it gives you no hydration when you drink it. Maybe it's figuring that it's salty, so it takes away, it's like not high, it like balances out or something, I guess. Let's move you out of the way. Gotta do a little rearranging here. Let's move you out of the way. Now, if I move the workbench, is everything going to go with it? Yes, it is. Nice. Put the workbench over here by the crafting bench. There we go. Left nothing behind. If I move that, okay, that moves perfectly too. Good, good. Actually, let's put that on that side. Let's move you over there for a moment. Get this poster put in a different spot. Move the bulletin board sort of up on the wall like that. There we go. Get this rug out of the way. I don't know how that's going to affect things. Actually, you know what? Let's just pick the rug up. That bear hide's almost cured. That's great news. I'm just going to put the bear hide in front of the woodworking bench for the moment. Pick this rug up. I don't know how big this bed is, so... What is it? Where... Where's my bear hide bed? Okay, well, we made a bear hide bed. It's in a container. What container is it in? It's in a container where? What am I missing? What container is it in? Now I'm just annoyed. God, I wish they'd fix their crap. Where's the bear hide bed? Open workbench. Container left from back. What do you mean? Oh, why the hell's it in there? What the frickety frack is going on around here? Okay. What? Why the hell does it do that? I don't understand that at all. Okay, there's our bear hide bed. Something is in the way. I think it's my sticks. I think my sticks are in the way. Why the hell does it do that to me? That's just
Leave something behind.
that is annoying. That scared the crap out of me. I'm like, did I just really spend all that time making a bed that's not gonna be able to be, that I can't use? There we go. Okay. And let's grab our picture here. First, we're going to get our dream catcher. Put that right above our bed. There we go. That just freaked me the hell out. I'm glad I have you guys here, because otherwise I probably would have just rage quit. I probably would have just rage quit and been like, I'm done with this stupid game. We're gonna do double. I need double dream catchers after that. I need double dream catchers after that. Okay. Then let's take you. Actually, let's grab you. And we're just gonna destroy the other. We're gonna destroy this bed, and then we're just gonna move you. Kind of like right there for the moment. There we go. Oh, are we going to have another Aurora tonight? Oh, that's nice, because I missed the Aurora last night, so if we have another Aurora tonight, that'll be fabulous. Fabulous news. Let's just speed up time just a little bit. There we go. Hey, look at that. Me too. I thought it was a bug spending my time to fix the damn thing, then I realized it was in a container. I wish they'd tell us about that. Good Lord. What a time to be out here, Sherry. I made the right decision. Observations are going well. I hope to be done with research on the south end of the island by the end of the week. Locals tell me I should have through the end of the month before any weather starts getting in the way of my plans to head north. Tell Dr. Chase the data looks promising. Something with his publication date. Cool. Cool. Now, see, one thing I don't know, old fart, here's the thing I don't know. I don't know if I can raid my own... I don't know if I can raid my own stream using Restream, because I'm using Restream. And so I don't know if I can raid my own live stream through Restream. I think you have to do it directly from your YouTube stream. And so I don't think I can redirect. I don't think I can do it since I'm using Restream to live stream through. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I can do that. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the sticks here again. There we go. That is the first time I've ever made this bed. And it's awesome. Look at all our Christmas lights going off. Oh, we didn't turn the radio on. Come on, radio. Do your thing. Oh, I do need to get a little bit of ptarmigan down on me. I like to have a little bit of that with me. There we go. We are really hungry, so let's go downstairs. Grab one piece, grab our last piece of bear meat that's out here. The reason it is in there is that you can't carry it elsewhere. Oh. So the bearskin bed, you can't put the bearskin bed in your inventory is what you're saying. So if I go in here, I can destroy it, but I can't pick it up. That's why it puts it in there. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then, I guess. All right, boys and girls, you ready for a nice, restful sleep? Oh, look at... Oh, man. Oh, that bearskin bed. Oh, it feels so comfy. I'm gonna wake up all excited and happy. Oh, man. We slept so good last night. Oh, that was lovely. That was absolutely lovely. I don't think I've had such a good night's sleep. I'm gonna drink one of my broths. Well, eat one of the broths. Yeah, you're probably right that it's just too much programming to give the broth its own water amount. But then again, I disagree with that, because peaches give water, pork and beans give water, even sardines give water, and those are all food items. You get hydration from those. You get hydration for those, so why can't they make broth give you some amount of hydration as well? So there's already food in the game that gives you hydration. So it should not be hard for the water to give hydration, or to give broth to give you hydration as well. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now the meat curing box, we need salt, and I don't have enough. I don't have salt for it. Ooh, excuse me. I probably will make the travois here, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably going to make the travois here. I'll probably make it as we leave the zone. Mainly because I have all the maple, I have the hide, I have the guts already here, and I don't know how much maple I will find in Bleak Inlet. I know I'll find plenty of deer hides there, though, so I can always repair it back up. And if it does get ruined, we get 3 maple back. So we do get 3 maple back if it does get ruined. So yeah, I guess my complaint about the broth is still there, because there are other food items in the game that already give you hydration. So it should not be hard for them to give us hydration off the broth. It really should not. Just getting myself a few cattails just to have them. I do want to repair my storm lantern real quick. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Actually, I'm going to grab my simple tools. Grab another metal. I want to repair my simple tools, if I can. And that got it back up to there. And then I want to repair my storm lantern. Just cuz. Because why not? Drop my simple tools back over here. Plop down my good tools over here. I think I'll just put the woodworking tools here by the bench. Whoa, that's weird. That's really strange. Actually, I need to move a couple things here. Let's move the, let's move my ruined tater, my pepper's pie, my gun, my flare gun with no flares, and my hammer that I'll be taking with me to Bleak Inlet because I want to forge in Forlorn Muskeg again. And then we'll just put the woodworking tools right here on the edge. So we have those ready to go because we will take our woodworking tools with us. We've got crafting benches. We got furniture benches set up in a bunch of places around the world. So I do want to take my fish tip up with me though. And, you know, I'm going to take the heavy hammer with me. We'll beat the ice open with the heavy hammer because I can repair the heavy hammer with one of these pieces of fur. And it basically will stop us having to wear down our axe and our hatchet to smash open the ice. So we'll do that instead. And I think, let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's grab some of our sticks. Let's grab a bunch of our reclaimed wood. In fact, all of our reclaimed wood. If we can. 47. Let's grab a few more of our sticks here. Let's grab as much as we can. Boy, that bed looks awesome. I love the bear hide bed. It looks so cool. Took a hell of a lot of resources to make, but it looks freaking awesome. And our bear hide's now cured, so we'll throw that. Oh, is the cougar hide cured? Cougar hide's cured as well. I'm going to wait to repair my cougar hide. Yeah, I can get that to 100% right now. At the high level of mending that we're at right now, things like the cougar hide wrap, my moose hide satchel, my improvised bedroll, I'm gonna let them get down to the point where I can't quite repair them to 100%, and then I'll repair it because that way I maximize the resources it takes to repair those. So let's throw the bear skin and cougar skin in there. Beautiful. And I think I'll throw my my mushrooms in here and my rose hips in here as well because I'm not going to use those. And prepared acorns I'll keep on. Gives twice the hit point regen than a normal bed. Well, if we get hurt, we're definitely coming back here. Let's stop and wonder at the beautiful sculpture in our gallery here. I mean, anybody who visits the Mystery Lake Camp office from now on will definitely they'll be impressed by the art that's going on here. They will be impressed by that for sure. All right.
Too much stuff to carry.
None of that is cooked. And we still need to explore out on the lake, too. Yeah, I just don't know with the redirect thing, Old Fart, if I can do that while streaming on... While being live on Resteam. We'll give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. I'm definitely going to try it. I don't know if it'll redirect it from one to the other since I'm going through Restream. I don't know if it will or not. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work, you know? But we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Whee! I don't see any wolves out here at all, which is good news for us, because I don't like the wolves. The bear bed leaves the trapper's bed a distant second. Yes, it does. All right, let's go ahead and get a fire starter here. I don't need that. Let's get a fire started here. There we go. There we are, perfect. Okay, let's bust open the hole here. I should have thrown a piece of meat on there to cook, because I am hungry. I'm not the only one left. There's other people around, too. Moldy bear meat. Let's go ahead and just throw our fish tip up in there for the moment. I don't know how long it takes to break the ice. Takes a while, though. Wow, and it's already cooked. Yeah, it took a while to break the ice there. Holy mackerel, that takes a while to break the ice. Okay, let's just do let's do a liter of water. Break that, we'll put it out here instead. There we go. I do have a little bit of water on me. How many tip-ups? I'm just going to use the one, and then I'm actually going to fish here as well. 17 minutes till boiled. Alright, I'm going to take the pot off of there. Oh, I have water. I have water right there. Never mind, we got water right there. I'm just going to leave the pan on there. I didn't think I had enough water. Okay, so that's not gone tipped up yet. Do a little fishing, boys and girls. Oh, fish tip up. This is the problem fishing, is that the tip up usually catches the fish faster than you do. But hey, that's life, you know? That's life. Almost caught up on this whole series. I'm now on a live episode, but at the beginning, next episode, I might actually be live with you. Well, we look forward to having you here live. For sure. We'll be live again tomorrow, so.
As Atheenon said, we'll be live tomorrow. Yay! Come on by and hang out with us. Whoopity yay. Woo! Let's go, baby.
Feels like night.
I caught one. I caught one fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It is now depressing. Well, it's always been. In my opinion, it's always been boring to fish it by hand in this game.
Too heavy.
The return on it on Interloper is bad. Using fish tip ups, it's not so bad, but every other instance, it's pretty bad. But yeah, using fish tip-up's not so bad.
See, you caught me. It's not bad at all. Whippity-doo.
Yeah, we got a couple whitefish, you know, I mean, it's not horrible. You put like 3 tip-ups out, though, and you'll catch more fish than you can ever do anything with. Alright, let's get this out. Probably broke it again. I'm not keeping the holes clean, so... Whoa. Oh, hey, we got another bass.
You didn't need to keep my hole clean. Whoa, wait a second. Did I just say that? Never mind. I'm just gonna go into the pot now.
Yeah, you are going to the pot, buddy. You dirty potty mouth bass. I mean, while I'm cooking the bass, I mean, I might as well fish a little bit. It's, you know, I'll fish for an hour. It's way more time than I need on the fire, but hey, at least it gives me something to do. And if I catch a fish, great. If I don't, no big deal. When fishing, I usually do an either or, as you got to stop often to harvest the tip-ups. Just a pain to do both, yeah. And then I need to crack that open again. Let's get a little bit of water going in here. Let's drink a little bit of water that we got on us. I have more water over there, but I don't want to touch it if I don't have to. Break this open. See, it just tipped up again. And we got another whitefish. Nice. Alright, let's put another fish in there. 20 minutes on that one. Now let's break open the ice. And we got another fish there. Got your smallmouth bass, your largemouth bass, and your pottymouth bass. Exactly. You got the pottymouth bass. Those are the best kind, but you can't really... They're not real family friendly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I just put the tip up in here. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, let's put the tip up in here for the night. Have any more fish to cook? Oh, I got these acorns to cook. Let's get the acorns done. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. Let's I'm not gonna bother with those tiny acorns. Let's go ahead and grab a little more water though, because we do need that. Let's get a little more water going here. Alright, we still got 3 hours on the fire. Go ahead and throw some more reclaimed on it. That'll keep us going through the night. Let's sleep an hour at a time. We don't need to sleep for health, so we'll just sleep an hour at a time. It wears our bedroll down way more. Because your bedroll, your bedroll will wear down whether you're sleeping for 10 hours or you're sleeping for 1 hour. So you want to sleep as long as you can in it because it takes the same amount of damage. Valor! At least it used to. I'm pretty sure it still does. Thank you, Valor, for the 81. Appreciate that very much. 81 freaking months. My stream deck is broken, unfortunately, so I can't do a lot of other stuff that I usually do. But thank you for the 81 months there, my friend. Holy crud. Hello, hello. Some of the bass can be real censored. Yes, they can. Got nothing else to put in there. Let's just do some water. Why not? 3 more months for 7 years. 7 years! Holy mackerel. 7 years is crazy.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Let's bust that open real quick. There we go. See, when you have the fish tip up in here, it doesn't trigger as fast, or it doesn't freeze up as fast. If you have the fish tip up close to the fire, the hole doesn't get closed up as quick. I think that even works if we wanted to. Oh, there's fish tip up. Up. I think that even works if we want to. If we put this out back here. I don't know if it closes up as slower when it's like in back of the fishing net, like right near the fire, or not. I think being inside there makes it close up slower. But I'm not 100% sure. But we'll try it out here. We'll see what happens.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, it is kind of, whoa! That's a lot of fish we got on us. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. We don't have mackerels actually on us, though. No mackerels here. Alright, let's, we'll hear it go off out there if it flips up. I think we will anyway.
I'm pretty sure it'll flip you off when it goes up. I mean, make a noise when it goes up. Yeah, that's it. Nah, you're wrong. You'll never hear it. You better go check. You better put me back and then go check.
I'm not putting you back. You're staying right. Oh, yep, we did hear it. Yeah, see, it's up to 37% already. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, see, it snapped our line. Son of a biscuit. I'm kind of curious to gauge that. So, that one's clear. That one's 1% frozen. Okay, so both of those are clear right now. I'm not gonna put anything in. I guess I can put the tip up in here, and then I'm gonna sleep for 3 hours and see where they're at. But I do need to get a little bit of sleep. Alright, so this one is at 11%. This one's at 36, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's, the one inside here definitely closes way slower. Way slower than the ones outside. So it'd almost be better to put the tip up in this one and then fish in one outside the hut. Because as long as you're fishing in it, it doesn't actually close. So it'd be better to have a fishing one out here, fish in this one while we have the fish tip up inside where it doesn't freeze over as fast. The biggest problem you have with the freezing over is it takes time to open it, and then beyond that, the more frozen it gets, the more chance that the tip up will snap on you. So put the tip up in there. I'm just going to cook these up real quick because they don't take very long to cook. There we go. You got to get going now. All right, have a great one, Marley. We'll see you later on. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us today. This also gets good fishing oil and vitamin C. Yeah, see, this one's already frozen 7%, and this is only at 2%. So snap that one open. Break that one open. We got 1 hour and 29 left on the fire. Get a couple more hours on it. There we go. Yeah, see this way. Yeah, and see now that tip up goes. We can grab that. I think that's the way to do it now. Because that way we get the fishing time in. We get some fishing in out here. The tip up can just sit in the fishing hut where it won't freeze over as fast. As long as we're fishing in the hole, it never closes. The hole never closes as long as we fish in it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I mean, it still got to 13%, but that'd be like 33% if it was outdoors. So yeah, I think that's the way to do it from now on. Use the inside one to do the tip up in, and use the outside one to actually fish with. My power in my building is about to go out. Why is your power going out in your building? Are they doing construction work or something? What is happening in your building if the power's about to go out? That doesn't sound good. Leave a little bit of water here. Gonna take a night stroll here.
Like something is sapping your energy.
It is. We're gonna go sleep in a cabin though, so don't worry about it, buddy. And then we can break down wood in these cabins over here. Get some wood. I guess Marley's gone. We'll never know why the power went out. Yeah, I'm very curious, old fart, and about. Yeah, we're gonna be switching over. We're gonna be finishing up the long dark stream here pretty quick. And we're gonna try to switch over the stream to the other stream. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see if I can redirect or not. It'll be interesting. If we can, it'll be cool. But we'll see. Funny, used to be able to get good tip-up fishing if you put fishing holes next to the stove on the outside. They must have changed it. They must have, yeah. They must have changed it a little bit. Lake cabins. And we got our note left behind. And we'll go inside here. There we go. Lovely. We made it, and we didn't die, which is always good. Let's go ahead and break that. Oh, let's go ahead and break the chair down with our hands. Oh, we are pretty tired, so we should just sleep. We should just sleep here. There's the bed. Let's go ahead and drink. Got plenty of food in us. Alrighty. Perfect. Woo! What a day. What a day. We got a lot done today. Traveled all over. We got our bear hide bed made, which was awesome. It's awesome to have that going on. I could eat some of the food here. Eat a little bit of my stuff. Oh, I can eat these down too. Check this out. So I can eat this down to a little bitty bite. So now it's very small.
I need something to drink.
Get something to drink here first. I do have my heavy hammer on me. And even though it's small, I can still smash it into acorn grounds. They never fix that. So yeah, you can do that. It's kind of a cheese way to get your acorn grounds and also get the food out of it before you smash it into acorn grounds, but it does work. So you might as well, right? You might as well. Alrighty. So that's going to bring us to an end of this today. We are on day 340. We've got 26 days down in Mystery Lake, so we have less than half our time in Mystery Lake to go. We got 24 more days to go in Mystery Lake, which is awesome. So we've gotten through half our time here. Usually I would end the stream on YouTube, but I'm going to try something a little different today. We're going to be switching over, and I'm going to try to redirect the stream. We're going to see if that works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I've never tried it before. So we're going to give that a shot and see if I can do it. Because I think there is a way to do it. So, that's not what I wanted. But we are going to start playing. We are going to play a little bit of 7 Days to Die. Is it under edit video? There we go. Redirect. Oh, but do I have to end the stream? How do I redirect it that way? Oh, I just say, okay, yeah, no, that works, that works. Yeah, it'll just redirect, so I just stop the stream and start it back up again. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll give that a try and see if it works. I don't know if it'll work or not. It might kick you all on the YouTube side. It might not. We are going to start up 7 Days to Die, though, and get that going. We got to do the old hat change for 7 days, for sure. I think once you click on the raid, you end. There is no raid. Basically, what happens with the redirect is the redirect, whichever you choose, viewers will automatically be sent to the new watch page after your content ends. So I have to end this stream. And then it will go to the new one. So I think if I go into here, I think I have to end this, and it will go to the new one. I think. If I end this stream, I think it'll go. I think by pushing this button, it'll send you to the next stream. We'll see. If I don't, I'll restart it. And we'll be fine. But we'll see. See y'all in 2 and 2, boys and girls.